नाल प्यार मुंडिया तू बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तू बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तू बच के रही तेरा की कसूर जन शिले नैन हो गए सिख के अदामा शिर मिले नैन हो गए तेरा की कसूर जन शिले नैन हो गए सिख के अदामा शिर मिले नैन हो गए सांभ के रखनी है जोब निपटारी सांभ के रखनी है जोब निपटारी मुड़ मुड़ के नहीं आनी है बहार मुंडिया तू बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तू बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तू बच के रही कर दी जवानी तेरा रूप ठाठा मारदा पतला जलक ना हुनारा भी सहारदा कर दी जवानी तेरा रूप ठाठा मारदा पतला जलक ना हुनारा भी सहारदा गोरा गोरा रंगी युत्तो मेरी गांजी तोर गोरा गोरा रंगी युत्तो मेरी गांजी तोर नहीं तेरे
Hey, Wubby, merch arrived, and I ordered her to size down to push myself into this
नी तू
way.
हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार मुंडिया तू बच के रही नी तू हुणे हुणे होई मुटियार
Wubby 7.
I don't think that was in
16
English.
months. Let's go. 46 months. Goddamn. Gorilla Benny. Holy shit, let's go. Soap hoggers.
Has buttered chicken once.
Hot pocket Wubby. It's
You know what I'm saying, boys?
hit, hit, hit.
I will have the garlic cheese naan.
Wubby
Make it 2. I'm getting ahead of this before anybody else says it. I'm getting ahead of this before anybody else says it for when it breaks. I'll be the first one who said it. India is a prank. They're all in on it. They all are. There's no language there. They know it. One of these days, the other shoe's going to drop. We know. I'm on to them. Something's going on here. Someone in the chat said thank you. They're not schizo. I mean, listen, you can say I'm wrong, chat, but you're not watching the video I'm watching right now. He knows too much. If I end up dead, it's because I said too much. Look at this. I love that the budget for this was a camera and a green screen. I mean, maybe we're not so different after all. You know? Maybe we're not so different after all. I don't know. Yeah, I think it is AI upscaled. It says remastered HD, which is just YouTube's way, anyone on YouTube's way of saying it was run through an AI. Go to Indian dish. Bro, Indian food? I discovered it way too late in life. It goes crazy, bro. And it's so good. I feel like it's slept on too. I feel like it's slept on. It's S tier. Although while it may be S tier, if I was perusing the streets of India, I don't know, I'd be nervous to eat. But that being said, Indian food here goes crazy. And before you say, Wubby, that's racist, I watch that dude who travels everywhere. What's his name? And he's always eating shit off the street, right? But he warns people. He's like, if you're not used to it, you are gonna be gripping the toilet. Not Anthony Bourdain. It's a guy on TikTok. He's always like haggling with these people for like 3 pennies. How much for one? 2 for 3 cents. He's like, I'll give you 1 cent. I'm like, all right. And they load up the basket full of it. It always looks good, but I just know my like sheltered, my stomach struggles with like quality food. Anyway, that's shouts out to India. Any Squeaks viewers in chat? We love it, baby. We love it. Nothing but love here. I've never seen this much of the video. I'm locked in. I'll just show you guys. I have no commentary. This guy got flack for only ever having hot women in his videos, and people claim that's why he was popular, so he made the— No way! Hold on, we gotta see another one of his videos! How is that— Since when is that a criticism of music videos? That music video has too many hot women. Have you seen the new Megan Thee Stallion music video? I abused my cock to that. Show us? Okay, hold on. I actually don't know if I can. It's also, hi chat, welcome to stream. What an intro. Can you play? I don't even know. I don't even know the name of the song. Hiss? You can. Ludwig did. Thanks, chat. Welcome to Sunday, boys! Let's risk it all, baby. Let's just risk it all. I'll show you. It's just a music video. I think the way I can avoid any sort of
it's on YouTube, so surely you can play it on a Twitch stream, Kappa.
Well, surely if it's on YouTube. I think the way I don't get in trouble here is if we just watch the music video. But if I'm like frame by framing it, like you guys want me to, I think that would get me in trouble. But I'm like, okay. First off, let me be very clear. This is not a criticism of her, because if it was up to me, every music video would just be naked men. Just saying. Okay? But that poor dude got criticized for too many hot women. Tuba guy! Thank you! The reason why this just got brought up was because apparently that Indian guy got a lot of shit for having too many hot women in his music videos, which is... who is complaining about that, bro? Although I will also say, when I was 14... if this shit would have dropped on YouTube, or however old I was when I was, because back in the day, I watched like 4 music videos on repeat, right? It was like old ones, and then it was like All American Rejects, It Ends Tonight. And I wasn't even watching it on YouTube because YouTube didn't have it. Kids these days, man. They get all the good shit. Indian movie censors don't allow kissing. Oh, well then we probably shouldn't even watch this because this is irrelevant. Where's the... Okay, fuck it. I'll show you. Okay, I will show you now just for the... It's mind-blowing.
Long ago, in the mysterious land of Hottieville, USA,
Devil's Revolver!
Decide to play a video
You're
game.
frame by framing it? No, I'm not.
Hey, what's up? I'm here. Yo, what's up?
Hi, how we feeling?
Pretty matched, man.
Yeah,
What
she
you got
looks
for us?
mind-blowing. Also, this is perfect timing because apparently an AI sex tape of her is going viral today that I heard about. She put a Instagram post out that was like, fuck all this AI shit, fuck them hoes. It's crazy. Where? You're crazy. That's weird to ask. It's on Twitter. You're crazy, though. I heard about it as I was rendering it. Yeah, I heard about it when I saved it. No, that is weird. So I can avoid it.
All right, I got some crazy shit for y'all. It's called.
I'm not gonna watch this whole thing, but I'll show you what I'm. If you haven't seen this shit,
Some
it is
real
crazy.
crazy dark web shit, so don't even ask how I got it.
Oh, he got it too.
Hey, before you play the game, make sure to read the rules.
There we go.
Player beware, you're
Damn,
in for a scare.
that's unlucky.
Pick
Yo,
up
he
the
got it.
controller, blah, blah, blah. Blah,
Okay,
blah.
Mr. Rub One Out, thank you for the 10, but if you would please not do that while we're watching this artistic music video. In fact, I'll say this, Megan Thee Stallion is a powerful icon to not only black women, but she is an ally. So I'm getting goosebumps saying this. So to have any problem with playing her newest art piece would be an affront to not only Pride Month, but powerful black women across America and even the world. I'm getting chills just saying it. Speak on it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, where's she naked in this? I'm kidding. I'm actually kidding.
Blah. This
I literally can't pause it once we get to it because I don't want to get banned.
What?
This is boring. Next.
Damn,
Okay,
okay.
now that you've read the rules, are you ready to play?
Y'all ready to do this?
I'm ready, why not? Let's play.
Let's go, baby.
This is boring. That is from Scott Pilgrim. Holy shit.
Let's do this.
Megan's apparently a real one too, though. She like loves anime and shit.
My ass, they met him. Bitches is bitter, they thought it was sweet. All of a sudden they vegan, they don't want beef. Talking out of veneers, I'm knocking out teeth. I pop shit, they went pop. They bought Birkins, I bought stock. They still on a boat, I'm on the yacht. They take a shot,
I'm just prepared.
I see the shade, then they get blocked. They see the chain, then they went blind. Yeah, I know I'm different, I'm one of a kind. I took off on bitches and left them behind. How do you hate me if I'm on your
Nothing could have prepared you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Well, all right then.
Sending me messages ain't Valentine. Bitches is messy, but I'm petty. Don't gotta edit. Check the Getty. I keep it real.
She's wearing buttons. There's no nudity in this.
Do all of that typing.
I will remind you that as an ally to the LGBTQIA plus community and any black queens in chat, to be banned for this would be not only viable. It's not viable. It's so not viable. I should probably review the song. I just realized there's music playing. Okay, but you get the point. I'm not gonna keep it. You get the point. Anyway, let's see what that one. Let's see what. Hi, chat. I'm live. Hey guys, I want to see what that Indian guy. What he got criticism for. His name. Oh, this is fucked up.
I've been recently promoted at work and as a result demoted to VOD boy. Just wanted to inset VLI to the whole chicken beef debate. Veal Parmigiana is the GOAT.
Hey man, I guarantee I probably shouldn't do anything important right now on stream because I guarantee 60% of the audience right now is just watching the rest of that music video on their own. This is fucked up. I'm not trying to say something racist. I'm not. But I can't tell what the name of the song is and what the name of the guy is. There's just 4 words on my screen. Dallaire, Mendri, Tunak, Tune. How do I find more of your music? Tell me this isn't what you really want. What is this that you linked me here? Are we streaming tonight?
Wubby,
We are.
My dad took his life yesterday, and I'm halfway across the country from the ret of my family. Being able to watch you and your VODs has been helping to keep me sane.
That's crazy, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. That is devastating, and I hope you're doing okay. Do you want me to finish the Megan Thee Stallion video, my brother? Do you want me to finish it? Would that help? Would that help you, my man? Bit of a trauma dump there. But I know it's what your dad would have wanted. I know it's what your dad would have wanted. You understand the chorus of that song is just him going tune, tune, real fast over and over. My brother, I don't speak Spanish. All right, here's what he got criticized for. They got it mixed up in India. It's just like a 30. It's the same thing as the Megan Thee Stallion video. Oh, look at this whore! Look at her dancing around like a whore! I see the criticism. It's funny, but it's so different.
Hey, Wubby, nothing bad happened to me recently. I actually just bought a new house. Have a great stream.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear about that, man. I don't see anything wrong with this guy. He's having fun. Look at this. Look at him. It does go hard. I love that he's got like the Mexican, like the top button too. He's trying to hit everything at once. I like it. I respect it.
That guy's new house here. Things are going great.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. That's good. So that, you know, and then we got
Texas, yellow diamonds in my necklace.
Hey, Wubby, that dude's dead here. Can you tell my son I'm having a great time smashing that chick's dead mom? You'll never believe this shit. My entire family died on a submarine to the Titanic. Glad her streaming.
I'm tired of everything that is this stream. Thinking about becoming an omnivore. Welcome to Stream Chat. We got listen, you know, I should start hyping everything up because, you know, I want you guys to think there's good content. I'd rather underdeliver and lie. Look at the subreddit. Okay, you know what? I'm sick of this trend in chat. George Hard R. Martin. Sorry, let me try that again. George, thanks for the 5. Change your name. E-Jazzle said check the subreddit, and I'm going to start holding people accountable. I'm checking the subreddit. E-Jazzle, you're going to get banned unless something is on the subreddit right now in new that's worth my fucking time. Oh, shit. Okay, no, you got it. You're right. Hey, E-Jazzle, claps in chat. Today I learned that that Indian guy was convicted of human trafficking. You know, it's
thinking
always
about becoming an omnivore, eating ass and pussy.
It's always, I pointed out to him, I'm like, look how happy and fun he looks. No, that's the problem, right? You know what I mean? You're gonna, man. Yeah, singer Dollar Mendy gets jailed in 2003 for human trafficking. Oh, those poor women. In Patila court on Thursday, dismissed their appeal by singer Dollar Mendy against his only 2 years? You could traffic a human and go for 2 years? It's always musicians. Dude, no, you know what it is? It's always the like, it's always the clean people. You know what I mean? Like his music videos are just big, fun, happy, nothing crazy at all, right? It's always that. It's Mark Rober. I know Mark Rober. Where did those kids go after the video, Mark? And his brother, Shamsher Singh, have been accused of illegally sending people abroad disguised as members of his troop by charging hefty passage money. Wait a minute. Was he saving people or was he... That sounds like he might... Wait, hold on. Say allegedly? I don't need to say allegedly. I'm reading off of an article. They're the ones who would be held accountable. Shut the fuck up. Plot twist lyrics are him singing about the trafficking. He's just admitting to it, but nobody speaks the language.
I just got back from my honeymoon in New Zealand, and my wife wouldn't let me stick a tan Wubby in Hobbiton. Divorce?
Yeah, well, that's, yeah.
Hey,
Your
Wubby, our
ex-wife.
efficient fucked up our paperwork, so we need to have a second wedding. Want to come? You can bring your friends and film.
It depends.
Sorry, did you say something? I needed a cigarette after that music video.
Shut up. Police had earlier moved to... Okay, so what did this guy do? He... I don't get it. Is that illegal? Can I not say Peanut is my brown brother and send him somewhere? What's the problem with that? I don't get what he did wrong here. He's like a coyote from Mexico, but like coyotes, I watched Andrew Callahan, so coyotes are good, right? It's illegal. He smuggled them out, but what if he was sending them to a brave new world? How was Sabodes? Speaking of Indian people, speaking of that, with no trafficking allegations currently against Sabode, we sent Peanut and Carlos to Long Beach, California, to a very smart, fun, brave, and autistic man's birthday party. Will Row Hood! Like a clitoral hood. And they went up there and they filmed, and Peanut is currently editing a little Peanut on the Street segment that we'll be watching live when it's done. I don't know when it's going to be done. Should be soon. Like probably early next week. I don't know if Peanut's working on it now, but Peanut did go on the street with Carlos and they filmed a little segment, and I'll send this photo. Hold on. I got a single they're keeping it under wraps right now. They're not telling me anything about it, but I got a single photo, and this is a meeting of the minds right here. They need to be careful not to touch though, or they might all fuse together and become just one autistic power. But here they are. Look at them! Yes, dude! See, this is the best stream on planet Earth, isn't it? How could you? This is just so many things. Like, if you don't know who this guy is, he was on a show we watched called Love on the Spectrum, I believe. And he's a lovely little autistic fella who just wants to find love, and he became a bit of a fan favorite in the stream for being so unique. Check DMs. Uh-oh. Do not show the photo, Wubby. Do not show the photo. Let me check DMs. He said, Peanut said, oh, yeah, Peanut, let's do it. Do you want to do it? He said he might have it done today. But I have enough content today, Peanut, so I'm going to leave it up to you. It's up to you. I mean, it's up, whatever you got. If you want to knock it out today, you can knock it out. I got enough for today too, though. I'll let you be the judge. Anyway, that's what happened with that. What a rabbit hole we just went down on. That's crazy. We didn't go down on the rabbit hole. Excuse me. We went down the rabbit hole. We did not go down on the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Gamer Subs. Use code Wubby at checkout, boys. Gamer Subs. I should probably go to their site and see what they got up right now. Let's take a look. Moving on. Purple tie-dye. Thank you for the 5, brother. Tactical available now. Oh, shit. Copium? Leave me alone. Wait, oh, it's called Copium. They have a drink called Copium? Oh! What is this, bro? You know, as hot, like, we can all agree this is as hot as this just, I'll be objective. As hot as this objectively is, she got some downward dog facing nipples, which we're okay with. It's a vibe. We're okay with it. What's new here? So we got the as to cross. I'd have probably butchered that. Use code Wubby. Thank you. Cheers. What is Copium? I'll try Copium. God damn. Cherry limesicle. Heavens to Betsy. Gamer Subs! Chris, if you're watching! Send me this fucking playmat! Send me this fucking playmat! Hello? Copium. It's literally called Copium. That's kind of cool. She has 90s anime hair. Who does? Anyway, use code Wubby at checkout if you get any of this shit. Oh, she does. You're right. Gamer Subs! If you're listening, send me this playmat! I need a new one. Mine is so stained. Not for reasons you think. Actually, ironically enough, mine is stained from, it all comes back to India, from buttered chicken. I'm not even lying. For what, I don't know what it is, but it's this funny little thing I've noticed to myself. Whenever I eat buttered chicken,
New
it
Magic
gets
Monday
everywhere.
playmat.
My butter chicken, I'm sorry if I'm saying buttered. I know it's not. My buttered chicken gets everywhere, and that bitch stains, bro. You get buttered chicken on you, it's over. Whatever it touches stains. And also, can they just like, can they all come together and agree on what a spice level means? I got 2 Indian places here. I fuck it up, but They both use a scale 1 to 10. Choose your spice level, and every time I choose 5, and sometimes it's like I can't even eat it, and sometimes it's not spicy at all. It's a skill issue. What the fuck is buttered chicken? I'm gonna describe it in a way I don't know what it is, but I'll describe it to you. It's chicken pieces in heaven sauce. I don't know much about it, but it's like chicken, and it's usually orange or red sometimes, and it's just covered in heaven sauce, and it's spicy, and you take bland old Survivor rice, you just take, bullshit rice, and you drown that bitch in it. And here's the crazy part too. They got naan bread. Think of it like pita, but better. It's soft and warm, and it doesn't even fucking matter what you put. Dip anything into that God sauce, the butter chicken God sauce, and it's just good. It's just good. I got chicken tandoori. I got A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It don't matter. It just dunk the sauce on it. Try it. It's good. It's so good. Sometimes they give you a white man 5, and sometimes they give you an ethnic man 5. You know what's funny about the place I get? Normally you get like a big old order of food, and it'll come in like a branded bag, right? It'll say the name of the restaurant on it. They use like old cardboard boxes to pack the food, and I have been like, my food, where is it? It's not delivered, because I think it's a package outside my door. They literally will pack all the food into anything, Amazon boxes, whatever, and they tape it, they wrap it in tape. And I'll be honest with you, their food, I reheat every food I get when I order, like Uber Eats. I always reheat it. I like my food, if it's hot, it's gotta be scorching. If it's cold, it's gotta be freezing, right? I reheat all my food. The only food, I swear to God, the only food I don't have to reheat is the Indian food I get. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they cast a spell, but that shit comes out so hot, I cannot handle it. I'm like, It's magic, bro. They put a hex on it.
Long time running. Keep her up.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate 47 months. Thank you.
44 months watching.
It's because they nuke it.
At least through the screen.
Wubby and I same. Whatever. It's because they package it at 145 degrees. Fair enough. All right, let's move on. First off, I have a validation.
The hibachi white angel cum sauce is goated.
Hibachi white angel cum sauce. The yeeting ginger. I have a question to you guys. Do I look ginger to you? Like when I'm outside the green screen suit, because I see ginger people and I get repulsed by them, and I don't think that I look like them. Like, I feel like because I have Middle Eastern blood in my veins, I feel like I look less. Well, like, let me. Can I show you what I mean,
big guy, you've been really funny tonight. Keep it up.
Like, okay, I'm sorry, chat. Hold on, that's a black man. I feel like like, okay. This is gonna sound so stupid. I didn't want to say this out loud. I feel like I don't look like this. And before, I know, okay, obviously I don't physically look like this. But like, I feel like I don't have that ginger pale. You know what I mean? Like, because I have a parent who has Middle East, in their blood.
Todd waited. You're a natural ginger, so the carpet matches the drapes?
What does that mean? Okay, I know what you're I don't get what that's contributing to this conversation. It's because you're a daywalker. You're an exotic ginger. But like, I get tagged in a lot of ginger shit on TikTok. It's very mean. And every time I see one, I go, I'm not like you. Oh my God. I'm like Sam Jackson in Django. I'm realizing right now. I'm nothing like you. Oh no. No, but I feel like I'm a house ginger. Oh no. This is going to a dark place, but you know what I'm saying.
You don't look like the guy in the picture.
Ginger Tom. I know I don't look like the guy in the picture, but I get tagged in all these like pale, bright orange hair. I feel like I don't look like that. Like, oh, this ain't me. Hold on. This is not what I look like. Now, again, not the face. This is an ugly gentleman. But I'm saying, like, my hair is not that light. And it does not curl. And my beard, look at my beard color. My beard is not that light. This is copium, Wubby. My arm. You want to see my arm? Look at my arm. Okay. I was about to show you my arm, but I'm realizing it's covered in tattoos. He looks butter chicken stained. God damn it. Look at my arm.
Yeah, you don't look like that teeth replaced.
What? I don't have blue eyes either. I have Hazel. Your stash is literally his hair. What the fuck are you even saying? It's the same picture. Ah. I shouldn't have smiled.
Wait, you actually look like that one.
Wow, it's like an evolutionary chart. Okay, so you don't look full ginger, but you sure have the G-word pass.
No, I'm just saying, like, I know I'm ginger, but I don't look like these animals. These fucking disgusting animals. Unless you're a girl. Girl gingers are like, they're salt of the earth. They're not the same. A lethal dose. Copium already at your house. All right. Anyway, you gamer subs, use code Wubby. I feel like there's a ginger spectrum. There so is, bro. Look at my arm. Can I show you my arm? Can I show you my arm? And then we can move on with stream. I'm showing you my arm. Okay, first off, look at me right now. Look at me. Do I look? I do not. Okay, I need to pull up this ugly little fuck again. Why is the first result for Ginger Man a black man? A lot of this is AI. I can't even find the image I was just looking at. Okay, do I look anything like this? Be honest, chat. Why don't it pull up? There we go.
You can spell the N-word with all of the letters in ginger. Coincidence? I think
no, it's
not.
not. It's not, and I've been real liberal with that too. Look at how dark my arm is. Literally. Oh, it's not, well, not that side. This side of it. Look at how dark my arm is. Do you see how dark my arm is? It's because you have freckles. No, I know, but I'm saying I don't have that pale. Like, I know I'm pale, but like ginger people are like translucent. Do you know what I'm saying? It's
hey, funny man, can you go ahead and press the button already? Thanks, sport.
Albino Middle Eastern. All right. This is all you get now. Show your inner arm, coward. The sun doesn't hit that! The sun doesn't hit that! What, am I walking around like this? Huh? What do I look like? Huh?
We've gone even further down the evolutionary chart with that ginger.
We can't see, Wubby. Use infer,
Gingers
idiot.
are either super hot or super ugly. You're fat, but you are attractive, so consider yourself lucky.
You're strawberry blonde. Don't let the gremlins deceive you.
That's actually literally what you're saying, though. I actually believe is true. I'm okay with that. I'm not even mad about any of that. That doesn't bother. I really do think ginger guys can either be really good looking or really bad looking, and I think that for years I've hidden my abs behind a protection belt of morbid obesity. Fun fact, here we go. Did you know lidocaine is less effective on gingers? Yes, I did. And you know, I also anesthetics, and also I'm more sensitive to heat and cold. Not a lie, by the way. I perceive hot and cold in a more spicy way. I'm not lying. That's the truth. God bless. Yep. So if you try to chloroform me in public, okay,
Wubby's
it's not
so
going to work.
translucent. He's literally fading into the background right now.
It's not going to work. But if the rag that you chloroform me with is cold, if it's a very cold rag, I will have an adverse reaction to that. So I'm just giving you advice.
Pull up a picture of Burger Planet.
Is that why your soda cans explode? No, that's a brain problem. All right. Anyway, if you guys remember, I told the story. I was downtown, and I'm gonna much like a Native American tribe telling a tale. I'm gonna make the story worse every time I tell it. I was downtown. If you guys remember, I told this story a few weeks back, and 3 gentlemen cornered me and had their way with me, trying to sell me one of their CDs. Oh, we're opening for Wiz Khalifa. Hey, take it, man. It's all yours, man. We're just trying to get our name out there. They handed me a CD, the CD scam, right? And they handed it to me, and me knowing I have a platform, I'm like, you know what? This could be content, and if it's good, it might actually help their career. So I was like, yeah, thank you. I take it. I plan on listening to you on stream, whatever. I didn't tell them that. I was just like, oh, thank you. And they're like, okay, typically, like, when you take the CD, like, we take donations.
Hey, Wubby, I
take
didn't make it to the
donations.
post office on time to get it for Magic Monday. I can put a spoiler photo on the subreddit if you want. I got it drafted.
Are you watching the stream? Are you what day is it to you? What day is it to you? No, they aren't. Anyway, I'm involved in a CD scam. It is what it is, right? And he asked for money. I'm trying to be nice. I go, hey, like, I can't remember exactly. Here's where the Native American storytelling, I'm going to change it. I think I only had a couple bucks. Something. I offered him like a couple bucks. And they got offended by it. And they're like, normally we get 20. And I was like, have you lost your fucking mind? I was so mad. They're insisting that. So I try to hand them the CD back. No, that's yours. That's yours. And now 3 dudes surrounding me. I'm very uncomfortable. So I take the CD and I put it on the floor. And that sends them new. It's very awkward, very uncomfortable. The point of the story was, I was like, if I was like a small woman, I'd feel scared, right? I felt scared as a big guy. But I imagine, like, if you're a girl in that situation, that sucks. It's very scary. Anyway, we watched a video on YouTube of the exact same scam happening in New York. Someone caught it on camera. It's just very common. And then today, boys, validation that these people are horrible. 3 charged in machete attack at McDonald's in Times Square tied to group of bootleg CD scammers. This shit is fucking insane. Times Square, New York City, a violent incident outside a popular tourist destination in NYC has resulted in 3 individuals facing charges. According to law enforcement, a man was attacked in broad daylight by 3 men wielding a machete. Police, the 3 suspects, the 3 suspects are tied to a compact disc scam in which they sell bootleg CDs to unsuspecting tourists. Bro, now all that feeling that I was telling you guys of like how unbelievably uncomfortable they made me, it's real, bro. It's so real. Damn, what about the Wiz concert? Reports, this is what's even crazier. Here's what happened. Reports indicate a turf fight broke out among street vendors and turned violent, resulting in the victim being stabbed with a machete in both of his legs. I'm sorry. Which one of these 3 CD guys is the machete guy? One of them had a machete on deck. Like, if I heard like a stabbing in NYC, I'd be like, okay, yeah. Who got a CD player? It's funny you bring that up. When I had the CD in hand, the thought crossed my mind, I currently own no way to play that CD. I guess maybe if PlayStation does? I don't know. I don't have a way to play a CD anymore, which is really weird. Times have changed. I got accosted by 3 CD guys in Times Square. Wonder if it's the same people. It probably is. They're always the same people. Always. There's really dirty Elmo. There's fat Spider-Man. They're all the same. Times Square is incredibly overhyped. GTA 4 made me feel like it would be a great place to steal a bus and listen to like Stevie Nicks, right? It's not that. Times Square is scary and crowded and awful. But now who's gonna open for Khalifa? That's what I've been saying, chat.
Balls.
Times Square sucks. It does suck. But I like New York. But Times Square sucks. All right. Moving on. That's all. I just thought it was funny.
HFT.
I have a story now that I'm really passionate about, and it's probably gonna take like over an hour because I won't be able to stop. But so it won't take an hour. I'll go faster. But I have a story I have passion for, and I'm gonna tell you guys. and it's not that interesting. Okay, so there's someone on the subreddit named Pitful_health 5915. He posted a photo of me. Okay, and the title of the photo is "You're Pale," and it's just a straight photo of me. Okay, hey man, I get it. You're coming for me. You're trying to be funny. I get it. You got this whole thing going. Okay, but here's the problem with what you've said here. Okay, if you're gonna come for me, you cannot be using the wrong "your." You should kill yourself now, brother. Are you my pale what? My pale what? My pale what? Hey, how about this? How about this? Come insult me when you've had your 3rd grade graduation, okay, big guy? My pale what? Absolutely fumbled. And what is this photo from like 5 years ago, my man? Can you do better? You could have just taken a screenshot from stream and gone, "You're pale." Next. Next. Someone just said pale underarms. That was mean. Summer ain't spelling. Am I stupid? Oh, Summer ain't spelling. Check his account. I don't want to do that to him. That's fucked up. I'm on his account now. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, little bro. Oh no. Can somebody please post this photo and just say "You're pale"? There ain't no way. Bro, this is why. First off, this guy is just a fan, and I am just fucking with him. We do not hate this guy. This dude's just a viewer. He's just having fun. We're just messing with him. But he is like the melted wax version of me. And hey, I get it. Why 2 forks? Sometimes things get crazy. Sometimes 2 forks, sometimes it's a barbecue sauce, paper plate, and 2 forks kind of day. So when 1 fork just isn't fast enough. If anything, this guy's more efficient. Amish Wubby. No, this guy is a nice guy. We like this guy. Nothing. That's it. You know what I will say though? I'm gonna gatekeep a little bit with tattoos because I feel like I should. Okay. Let me be clear here. You should be able to do anything you want with your own body all the time. And when someone criticizes something you've done to your own body, you get to say, "Who gives a fuck? It's my body." With that being said, I'll never understand why people without tattoos get tattoos in job killer spots. I never understand that. Like, I don't like if I like, first off, I personally know tattoo artists who won't tattoo that unless you have tattoos, right? When I got my hands tattooed, the first question he asked me was, "Do you have other tattoos?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have a sleeve and I have this and this." He's like, "Okay." I know there are people I know who just have their hands tattooed. People I know. So I'm not like shit talking them, but I'm saying like, I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. But you can only see his wrist. True. I don't know if he does.
I'm black,
which
Latino,
is why
and through some weird genetics have red hair and freckles. I do have a black dick.
Oh, you're like a unicorn. You're probably either really, really good looking or fucking disgusting. What about finger tattoos? I think it depends on the tattoo. Let me be clear here. Again, I'm not gatekeeping in the sense that I'm going to say, "You can't do that." But what I am saying is, me personally, I do not understand it. This guy has another post. Ozempic? Did I miss something? Why is everyone bitching about Wubby using Ozempic? He also has a tramp stamp. They're cool. We have neck tattoos in the legal field. I'm sure your legal field does. I'm sure it does. I knew a guy who had Taco Bell on his knuckles. That goes so hard. That's crazy. YouTube comments are convinced you're on Ozempic. Oh, I know. I'm gonna be very clear. I have leaned into it so hard because it's funnier. I add it to the list, right? It's just funnier to go like the other day. Well, I think I coughed, and Ozempic cough. You know, it's a thing. Old coworker had Jesus saves on his knuckles. Hold on. JESUSSAVE. He's using his thumb? That's a faux pas. Your knuckles are these and not your thumbs. Cause how do you like? Do you do this? It's supposed to be like this, right? What? It's dude, that doesn't even make sense. It's 4-letter words. Jesu Aves. Jesu Aves. Cause the. Or I guess you would do. Why would whatever. Jesus, didn't guy that guy's spelling. Dwayne, you want to run that? Hold on, I gotta pin that or something. Dwayne, you want to run that one back? Jesus didn't guy for that guy's spelling. Dwayne is dead on his desk right now, head into keyboard. We're not doing anything. I haven't done anything this stream but talk to you guys. Now that's what I call a ginger. This is crazy. I'm not even gonna show it. All right. Anyway, I have a passion. I worked. Jesus didn't guy for that. There it is. Hey, all right. Give it up for Dwayne, everybody. Dwayne's here. Dwayne's here, huh? Dwayne, give it up for Dwayne, chat. Dwayne's here. All right. He guyed for our guys. That's why we love him. No, but yeah, I'm not trying to gatekeep tattoos. Get a tattoo wherever the fuck you want. It's your body, and you're gonna live in it once. So do whatever the fuck you want. But if you were my friend, like a close personal friend, and you had no tattoos, and you're like, I'm going to get my neck tattooed, I'd be like, hey, maybe start like on an upper arm, or an inner forearm, or a leg. I would just throw that out there. I would. I'm looking out for you. Okay? You might hate tattoos. You might hate them. You might get it and go, ooh. And I'll also say this is now personal. No factual anything for what I'm about to say. I find it looks odd. Even outside of like, well, I could get a job with it. Okay, that's fine. Personally, when I see someone with just a neck tattoo and no other tattoos, I'm like, that's an interesting place to start. Or like a face tattoo and no other tattoos, I'm like, that's interesting. Psst, Wubby, fix the sub goal. Thank you for whispering me, local honey. Thank you for whispering me in chat. Psst, Wubby, update the sub goal. Thank you. I'll do it right now. We call them turtleneck tough guys. Hand and face tattoo. That's the thing, dude. You are so insta exposed. If you have let's say you're in a long sleeve shirt, right? And your hands are tattooed and your neck is tattooed. The second you put on like a tank top or a short sleeve, it's immediate like it's so exposing. Just nothing. Emotional cactus. Thank you for the 5. Now I really gotta update it. Give me a second here. Psst. When are you getting a neck tat? Like a few months ago. Like, what, are you stupid? I guess I don't show anything ever. I don't even, fuck, dude. It's so, but you know what? It's fun. If you see me in public, you'll be like, oh, that's what he looks like. I've been considering just doing my torso, full back and full chest. That's bad. That's crazy. Go for it, dude. Start small though, because like if you have 0 tattoos and you sit down and start getting tattooed, if you hate it, but you've committed to the outline of a whole chest piece, that's it. You're gonna have weird lines on you for the rest of your life. God, I can't wait to get mine. I'm gonna say this about tattoos, then we're gonna move on. Last thing I'm saying about tattoos. Last thing. Chat, I'm begging of you, okay? Tattoos are get what you pay for. Stop rushing into it because you're excited. Wait a few more months, save up a few more dollars. Stop getting cheap tattoos. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please. I'm not saying you can't have bad tattoos. Everybody does, right? Like, I mean, stupid ones, like a fish that's a penis. That's cool. But get a fish that's a penis from an artist who's talented. Okay? I don't care if it's the dumbest tattoo on planet Earth. Just get it from someone who knows how to tattoo. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Stop buying tattoo guns on Amazon, you fucking 17-year-old perverts. Stop. You're stupid. Ambitious sushi. Oh, what do you dream of, ambitious sushi? People who learn to tattoo in prison are the best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
How do you know if an artist is good by just photos?
Because they have photos of good tattoos. What do you mean? What a stupid question. Sorry, I shouldn't be mean. You're really asking me. How do you know? Well, you look at their portfolio. What a stupid fucking question. Like, what? How do you know if an artist is good by looking at their art? Well, it's subjective. So look at it and decide. Because they have photos of healed photos. Huh? But what if it's all AI generated? The portfolio is often fake. Okay, I'm not going to get into this. You guys are so cynical and you can't even just let me give you decent advice. Some artists use fuckery with their portfolios. Learn to look through the shit. Learn to identify things, okay? Don't be stupid. All right? Learn to be able to look at information online and make the best judgment for yourself. There. Is that the least? Is that good? Also, meet your artist. Always. Go in for a consultation. Look at their reviews. Recommendations are huge. That's a good one, too. Someone recommends you a tattoo artist, you already know, right? But yeah. Anyway, why are we talking so much about tattoos? Who gives a shit? Rub-ons are good enough. Yep. Sure thing. Always go to the shop. Absolutely. I'm telling you, you can, in my opinion, you can tell a good shop. You can. And wait, be patient. Here's a good indication that you're going to a good artist. They're not available. There's a great indication that you're going to a good artist. Not always, though. There are tattoo artists, some of the best tattoos I had, that were walk-in. Sure. But if you want to just instant poster of they're decent, like, hey, man, I'm not available for 8 months. I'll put you on a list. That's a good step, like 0, right? Look at their portfolio. Meet them. When are they available? Not always. There's nothing 100%. How do I get one designed? You go to the artist that you want. Look at an artist's work. If the artist does work that you like, that is in a similar vein, you approach them with what you want. See their comfortability. Do they want to do it? Are they going to be like, hey, this might not be something I'm as good at? Talk to them. Do you have one you regret? All of them? No, I don't regret any of them. I like all my tattoos. That doesn't mean some don't suck, but I like them. Anyway, can we move on? Why are we talking about tattoos so much? Who's your San Diego guy? I got a lot of guys. I could give you a tattoo recommendation in a lot of places. Thoughts on face tattoos? Don't get them. Not worth it. They rarely look good, and even when they do, they are a huge risk to your life. It doesn't matter how woke the world is now. People judge you for face tattoos. I'll tattoo your face on me if you pay for it. Why would I do that? Who are you? Were you ever talked out of a tattoo you originally wanted? By the artist? No, but I think you have to go in willing to compromise. I do, at least. If my artist goes, hey, this would look better if we tweaked it like this, I'm gonna go, you're the artist. But that's just me. I've also seen Alex tattooed, and Alex will fucking fight this bitch till the cows come home and spend 2 hours adjusting the stencil this much. Either's fine. Both are fine. Cody Ellis tattooed me. Fuck yes, I love Cody, dude. Yes, I need to go back. He needs to do the rest of my leg, and we need to kiss. He needs to suck my dick. All right, we're moving on. I'm done talking about tattoos. 3, 2, 1. All right, I used to work in a grocery store, and as a human being who used to work in a grocery store, I have a set of experience. Shut up! We'll talk about tattoos later. We'll save it for the end of stream. If we have like time at the end of stream, I'll just talk tattoos with you guys. Like, clearly, people have a lot of questions. So, I used to work at a grocery store, and I have a passion. Okay, a certain passion, and as I've grown older, I've turned into the people that I've liked the most when I used to work at a grocery store. And these are the people who, they're kind for no reason. I'm always very kind to the people at checkout. I'll tell you a story I've never told anyone, unless I told it, in which case this will make me look like a real asshole. Okay? I was in line at the grocery store after the gym, and this lady was trying to check out with her kid. Did I ever tell this story? Have I told this story? Did I even tell you guys this? Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. I don't know. I don't recall. Well, I'll just tell it briefly then. I'll keep it short. Okay. I've always wanted to do this. I saw an opportunity and I did it. Inline grocery store. This was this year. Inline grocery store. Lady in front of me, just with her kid. Just a bunch of like bread, meat, food, like just food, right? Normal ass fucking food. And she's checked her card, not working. It's just insufficient funds. Decline. She doesn't know what's happening. She's starting to have a freak out. While she's just digging through her shit, the order's about to get canceled, and she's like, we'll just cancel it. She's going to go to her car and look for money that's not there. While she's looking through her purse, I just take my credit card, I walk up, tap it, pay. Just boop, right? Okay, why did I do that? When I used to work at a grocery store as the bagger, I dreamed of being the guy who would do that, because I would see people do that. I'd see like random acts of kindness all the time, right? All the time. And I'd be like, oh my God, imagine like being able to just do that for, like, it's so cool. I loved it, right? Also, when I go to the grocery store now, I don't put my cart back in the cart return. I take my cart all the way back up. I don't think that's a requirement, but I know when I used to work at a grocery store, I'd see dudes doing this, right? And I'd be like, fucking just thank you. Thank you. You don't have to do that. Like, you really don't, but it helps me. Thank you, right? I'd say there was one dude specifically who was rich. He drove I don't know rich, but he was white. He was this older, probably 50s, chubby white guy who drove a nice Jag, right? And he would always ask us to do a carryout, which is the bagger comes out with you to load up their car. He would ask you to do that, and he would never make you do the carryout. And he would just, he would try to tip, or he would just be a homie. And he would always say, yeah, I used to work at the grocery store. I get it. And he was such a nice dude. Loved him. He would ask you to do a carryout just so you could have a couple minutes not at the checkout. Right? Anyway, the point, and he touched the shit out of my penis one time. He did. But the thing is, I was an adult. But anyway, I always thought like, damn, I want to be him one day coming back to the grocery store, being cool. And now I've been cool, and I do steal while I'm there. I think they owe me after years of abuse. Now the title makes sense, Wubby. The point I'm making is I have a weird passion for returning your shopping cart. Oh, am I down? Is stream down? I'm a robot. I got a robot cock. I fuck adult robot women. My back? We fully down? Robot dick. People saying consensually. Robots don't believe in that. We don't know what that means. How do you ask? Zeros and ones for consent. Anyway, so I've had my fair share of times where it's blacktop fucking shitty outside, 110 degree weather, right? And it's just busy, and you're just out there pushing carts, and then you see off in the distance at the farthest end of the parking lot, there's just a cart hit up on the curb, blocking a spot in the curb, knocked. I'm like, so I'm already just drenched, and now I have to walk all the way across the parking lot, grab this one single cart because some dumbass was just lazy. So I hate when people don't take their carts to the corral. You don't have to take it to the front of the store. Return it to the corral so that they aren't free in the parking lot, so they're not hitting cars, so they're not blocking spots, and you make this 16-year-old bagger's job a little easier. So with that being said, why am I bringing this up? Well, this was posted on the subreddit, and I'd like to talk about it, okay? This man is a pedophile. I'm joking. This has nothing to do with this guy. This guy's a news reporter.
And now to a grocery...
I just wanted to get the story more exciting, right? Could you imagine that's the turn we take? This is the man who came into my store and let me load up his Jag. When I say load up his Jag, I mean his asshole. Okay, let me be very clear. This man did not have a Jag. This was a homeless man with a shank outside my grocery store. And every time I went out to get carts, this man cornered me. I'm sorry, I'm unhinged today.
Cart controversy gaining a lot of traction online. A video posted by a woman who unapologetically says she never returns her shopping cart is sparking quite a debate about whether you...
She never returns, what the heck, her shopping cart.
You should always corral that cart. Eva Pilgrim is here with more on that.
You know, I want to say there's people in this chat probably who don't return their shopping cart like a jerk. And I hope today I can argue against you without you feeling insulted, but with you understanding that you are what I like to, you are a net evil on society. You are net negative. You are choosing to do something that only hurts us as a nation, as a people.
Her excuse, though, is interesting. It's worth a listen.
Okay, she has an interesting excuse. So the excuse I hear that I've heard 1,000 times because I watch the channel Cart Narcs, which I'll show you in a minute. We have a whole docket to go through here. The excuse I always hear is, well, they pay people to do it. They pay people to do it. But she has an excuse so unique, I've never heard it, and so unique, I'm opening this conversation back up again because I've talked about this before. I always hear, they pay people to do it. I don't have time. That's what I hear. This is a new excuse, though, and it actually is an interesting one that I'm going to dunk on.
This has caused all kinds of fights
Yes.
in the back office this morning. This social media video making many people really think, is it our social responsibility to return the cart at the store? And what do you do when you have your kids in tow? What do you leave, the kids or the cart? Well, people are sounding off.
It's the debate that has people divided. Do you return your grocery cart to a corral in the parking lot or leave it?
Real quick, is it divided? Why don't we ask this chat? Can we get a poll up whenever we have a moment? Do you return your shopping cart to the corral? Yes or no? And I'm going to keep it broad because I don't want, well, sometimes, no. Do you return your shopping cart to the corral? Let's get a poll because I don't know if it's divided. How could it? Like, even, I hope that after this stream, those numbers will move. So let's see if we get a poll, we'll see.
Near your park.
Oh, hold on.
Someone walk like 1.5 miles in the grocery store just to get out to their car and be like, not another step.
All right, we'll let the poll run and we'll see. Damn. You know, this poll's anonymous. This is the biggest poll blowout I've ever seen, probably on this stream.
I even try to grab a loose cart or two around me and take those to the corral as well. People
Dude,
that leave their carts are insane.
I'm actually blown away right now because if I made a poll that said, if you press yes, I'll give you $50, we would probably have less of a turnout than 98% yes. This is insane. 98%. She's over here saying it's split. The news reporter just said it's split. Some of y'all lying. You know it's anonymous, chat. We cannot see how you vote. Well, you know what? I don't even know if I need to convince you people now. I'm going to still go through this all, but do I need to even convince you? I was hoping that I could change some of your minds, but to the 2%, and let's be fair, let's say maybe it's, I'll say maybe people didn't vote or whatever. Maybe it's between 5 and 10%. How do you feel knowing that 90% of people don't agree with you? Does that not cause a little bit of like, maybe I should think about that for a second. Like, right? 98%. If you were one of the 80 people who voted, wouldn't you go, wait a minute, what am I missing here? Nope, it doesn't at all. What'd you say? I don't care, I'm not returning it. I don't care, I'm not returning it. He said, I don't care.
Currently works at a grocery store, people who don't put them back or leave the carts right next to the cart corral, but don't even bother to put them in, deserve to get castrated.
Okay, well let's watch this video. Let's hear what she has to say. Let's hear this argument she's making.
Parking spot.
I'm not returning my shopping cart, and you can judge me all you want.
Clinical and forensic psychologist Dr. Leslie Dobson raising eyebrows after posting this video on May 30th. The video getting
There's a famous 4chan post about this. I tried posting on the subreddit.
Very cool. We're going to put that right on the fridge. Very cool, chatter. We're going to put that right on the refrigerator. Very cool. Thank you, chatter. Wow.
Million views.
I'm not getting my groceries into my car, getting my children into the car, and then leaving them in the car to go return
Here's the angle.
cart. The mom of two says she first heard the debate on the radio and based off conversations she's had in her field, says she made this video with the intent to raise awareness of moms and children being unaware of their surroundings.
I wanted to make the video to empower people to say, trust your instinct. It's okay if you don't feel safe.
Well, hold on. That's a different argument entirely now. I believe she said she never returns her shopping cart. And now she's saying if you don't feel safe in a safety scenario where you feel you're in danger, don't return the cart. No shit, lady. We're not talking about... Okay, well, I'm gonna let her finish and then hold on.
To not return your shopping cart.
Thousands reacting online. The reactions on both sides of the aisle split. Some saying not returning a cart is rude, others agreeing with Dobson, saying they wouldn't leave their kids in the car alone either.
I want to address that argument because that seems to be her main argument currently. Her main argument involves leaving her children as a safety concern. She's referenced children, and her defenders are referencing children as the main concern here. So I'm gonna respond to
People
that.
who don't return their shopping cart are benefiting from everybody else doing
Go
the
off.
nice thing.
Go off,
which
Nick.
is returning their cart.
Go off,
Because if
Nick.
nobody returned their carts, then it would be chaos. I think that's also why this resonates. Is sort of
Go
like,
off, Nick.
I'm doing the nice thing, and you're not sort of doing your part.
I can tell you right now, during like busy season, like Thanksgiving, I used to work the week up to Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Day. And that is when you get the majority of people not returning their carts. It is disaster. It is so bad. They'll send 3 baggers out to return carts because there's no carts. It's just chaos in the parking lot. Parking spots are filled. That's the small window of what it is if nobody returned their shit.
People didn't watch the whole thing, but now it's turned into.
Well, people didn't watch the whole thing. Well, Miss Dr. Leslie Dobson, I have you pulled up in 3 different tabs because we're going to watch everything your dumbass said about this. They're just handing out doctorates, aren't they? Stupid bitch. Little stupid bitch. Okay? I'm going to get... Oh, never mind. I need a button. I need an H3 button. I really do, because I was about to say something too far.
Such an important conversation, and I'm so happy.
It's such an important conversation I've started. I'm a revolutionist. I've actually started this. It's all about children's safety is what this is a conversation about. And I'm really glad that I'm, illuminating this.
That people are talking about this.
Okay, so Dobson has actually gotten a lot of really...
Also, these newscasters here, they're about to give a 30-second opinion on this. And I swear to God, this is the most like page out of Mogul Mail notebook ever. All 3 of these people basically say, so that's what happened.
Hateful messages, but she says she's also gotten a lot of private messages from other moms saying they feel the same as she does.
The kids in the car is one thing.
Yes.
I get that, but the rest of us need to put the cart away.
And the minute we say anything, now we're going to get all the reactions as well.
I will say lots of people have a feeling about this. People are never just down the middle. It's always one side or the other.
One side of the aisle or the other.
Yeah,
you can see my little footpath. So I'm just like,
where no one's going to share any opinion. I will share the opinion. But first, she said we're not representing her fairly. So let's watch her full video. It's a long one, guys. So strap in, put your seatbelts on. It's 16 whole seconds. You're missing context. It's 16 whole seconds. But by the way, this is not us unearthing some 50 viewed. This has millions of views. This shit just happened. And it went super. I didn't see it. It got posted on my subreddit. Pull up Subway Surfers. I know, guys. It's going to be a long one.
I'm not returning my shopping cart, and you can judge me all you want.
Easy. All right, we have a free pass. Judgment has begun.
I'm not getting my groceries into my car, getting my children into the car, and then leaving them in the car to go return the cart.
Why not? Why not? So she's clearly making this a children's safety issue. How are they unsafe? Bitch, does your vehicle lock? Let's do some math here, okay? So you park your car. Okay, you go into the store with your kids. By the way, if we're talking these kids are just in absolute imminent danger, they're not going to be, in fact, probably the safest time that these kids will be in the world right now will be when they're locked while you're putting your cart away. These children were in more danger on your way back out of the store. What is this danger? Now, I understand. Here's where people are going to start citing so-and-so kid kidnapped in parking lot. Yeah. That probably has happened many times on planet Earth. Probably didn't happen when the mom was putting the cart back 15 feet away in a locked vehicle. This doesn't. What is the argument here? It's such. What city are you living in? What grocery stores are you going to that you walking away from a locked vehicle for, and I mean maybe 20 seconds, maybe, is your children are in this much danger? And what danger would they not be in? That on the way out of the store. Is this bitch shopping in Gotham? But if she is shopping in Gotham, maybe she's shopping in the worst neighborhood in Detroit. Then wouldn't those same kids be in danger on the way out of the store? there is no argument here. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why the solution isn't simply, okay, if you have kids and you're worried about their safety, put them into the vehicle and lock the car. Then walk less than 30 seconds, put it away, come back, enter your vehicle like you would, and leave with your kids. I don't even understand the argument there. And also, if your kids are so in danger, right, why not have them put the cart away with you? I don't understand this. None of this makes any sense. Let's let her finish, though, because remember, those extra 5 seconds.
Turn the cart. So if you're going to give me a dirty look, fuck off.
So there's the full context there. If you're going to give her a dirty
If
look.
you're going to give me a dirty look, fuck off.
People are, hold on, you guys are jumping ahead. Hold on, people are giving really good arguments, but we're not there yet. So I was like, well, let's see, because this went viral. How many millions of views does this have? TikTok doesn't. This has 400,000 likes, which means millions of views. So she posted an update to this, and mamma mia! This is where it gets spicy. Archangel, thank you for the 5 subs. Here's her response to it going viral.
It's May 31st, and about 6 million people have freaked out over me not
6,000,001, bitch.
returning my shopping cart because my kids are in the car. So I want to give you some statistics.
Here we go. This is great. We love this.
Last year, 265 children were abducted in parking lots in America.
Okay, so you are way too smart to be weaponizing statistics in such a inappropriate way. How many of those kids were kidnapped from a locked car while someone was returning a shopping cart? That's what I want to know. How many of those kids were abducted from a locked vehicle while returning a shopping cart? That's what I want to know. That's one. 2, 265, right? Is this supposed to be like, are we pretending like that number is an epidemic now? I can't return my cart now. You don't understand. As a woman with children in this society, I can't even shop anymore. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. What do you mean?
Half of those were sexually assaulted. As a single mom returning your shopping cart, you are prime for a predator to watch and grab you.
Aren't you prime for a predator when you're shopping too then, and when you're leaving the grocery store with your groceries, and when you're loading up the groceries into your vehicle? How is the extra 12 seconds this woman is a doctor. Just looked it up. There were 1,400 kids abducted from schools last year. Well, someone tell this woman, please. Someone tell this woman she's a victim. No, I think we're victims because we have to listen to this. What do you mean?
In many states, it's actually illegal to turn your car on and walk away.
Something tells me that there's not a active duty police officer with his gun drawn going to shoot your children in the face when you go return your shopping cart. I think everyone will be okay with you letting the AC run for the 14 seconds it takes you to return your shopping cart. Also, here's a crazy idea. Just don't turn the engine on. You should be back in less than a minute. Literally, you should be back in less than a minute. I'll run the car anyway. Call the cops. Call the cops. I don't think that a police officer is going to put you in handcuffs for, I was just returning my shopping cart and the AC's on for the kids. Also, you're white.
Many comments said that they would turn the car on, leave the air on for the kids, and go return the shopping cart.
Yeah, because it probably takes about 5 seconds.
Well, in Los Angeles, in one particular parking lot, that's at least a 12-minute walk.
What the fuck are you talking about? What is she talking about? This response is this is all I could ever hope for as like a React Andy. She is so perfectly brain rotted. Well, I'll have you know, there's a specific parking lot in LA that's a 12-minute walk to the nearest corral. Then park near the corral in the first place, you dumb bitch. What are you Or, here, I'll blow your fucking mind. Then maybe don't shop there. Because it sounds like you're really fucking scared anyway. I would not choose the football field of a fucking grocery store. How about this? People were saying this earlier and I didn't want to say it till now. Just park next to the corral then. Park next to the corral. If that's what you're so concerned with, park next to the fucking corral. What are you talking about? Thank you. Thank you.
You could go to jail.
Wait, you could go to jail. Wait. Oh, wait. Holy brain rot. This woman is licensed. That is terrifying that this woman has ever spoken with anyone and given professional advice. She is saying right now, leaving your car running is against the law in LA. Or it's against the law. And in LA, there's a 12-minute walk to return your car, which, by the way, a 12-minute walk, you can walk a mile in 12 minutes. Okay, so wait 6 hours for a spot to open. You're an L-take. Hey, Winged Hussar, no, we're pausing everything. Winged Hussar, get on call right now. Message one of my mods. We're getting on a call. You are so retarded. I don't want you in this community, and we're going to expose you. Get on call right now. Come on. You are brain dead, my brother. You are brain dead. This is rot, my brother. This is rot. Get on. Come on. Come on. You probably don't even have kids and you're going up to bat for this. Come on. You better get on the call, brother, or you are getting Omega banned. How have you been a 2.5-year sub and this is your take? I don't understand why she isn't solving it by bringing the kids with her. Oh, pillow thighs. Oh, please. There are 5,000 solutions to this, but the cope and the I'm so in fear shopping, I couldn't possibly return. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm sorry. It's total fucking bullshit. In fact, this woman probably puts her kids in statistically greater danger every single day, but won't pull up those stats because it would go against the point she's making, which is basically, at its core, justifying laziness. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. There are probably extracurricular activities and all kinds of things. Everyone, I was just trying to one guy you. You're getting 24 hours for that anyway, but I respect it. That's why I'm not permabanning you. Okay? You're getting 24 hours. I respect it. Okay? I do. You got me. But that is 24 hours for you. This woman is pulling up how dangerous a parking lot is for children. And so she acts like her behavior has to be completely around protecting her kids because of the statistics. But I guarantee there are things she puts her kids through, normal things, mind you. I'm not calling her a bad parent. Extracurricular activities, dropping off at school, hanging out with friends that she doesn't do the mega scared action for to protect her kids because it doesn't involve her challenging her laziness. This is absolutely pathetic. This is stupid. This is cope. And it's really disappointing someone who is this smart and probably gives advice to people and helps people that she feels this way. There's about 2% of clinical psychopaths in general public. Coincidence? I think not. True. All right, let's continue though. The case she's making here now is it's illegal to leave your car running when you're not present. And there's a parking lot in LA where returning your car takes 12 minutes. Is that true? Can somebody verify that? I frankly do not believe that at all. That's a mile at a decent pace. I don't buy any of that at all.
For the kids and go return the shopping cart. Well, in Los Angeles, in one particular parking lot, that's at least a 12-minute walk.
How? You could go to jail.
Go to jail. There are reports from the Bureau of Justice.
Here we go, more
10%
stats.
of crimes occur in parking lots.
When I heard that stat the first time I watched this, my first thought was, that seems kind of low. I'm so not worried then. I'm sorry, but when I heard that stat, I went, oh, so they're pretty safe then? 10% is just oh, okay. And also 10% of all crimes, so let's knock that percent down a few points with just drug deals that are the amount of times I'm at a parking lot and I just see two cars parked like this and two guys talking outside a window and then they drive away. I don't know. What'd you say? It's even lower for big white men. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what point you're making, but go ahead. Go off, King. Littering is a crime? What the fuck is the Bureau of Justice? I don't know, Meat Popsicles.
If you get to a parking lot, you should look at the lighting. You should look at security guards. You should look at how the parking lot is laid out.
So ladies, I want you to hear me right now. Any ladies in chat, I want you to hear me. This is her trying to appeal to you who may have been through a bad experience. Don't fall for this bait right now. She can be right with this point and still be wrong with her overall point, and she's manipulative for trying to use this point right now to appeal to potential people in my chat who are victims or what. She's trying so hard right now to try to grab you back in with something that's obvious and you should be doing, but that doesn't justify any of her other bullshit she said.
You should look at security guards. You should look at how the parking lot is laid out.
Sure, yeah.
If it feels safe.
Sure,
go
yeah.
return your cart.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest backpedal in history. Well, if it feels safe, yeah, then go ahead and return it. What happened? Where's the energy from not only the first half of this video, but the first video you posted? I believe her exact words were, "I don't return my shopping cart." You poor thing, always living in a men's sphere. Yes, I'm so sorry you feel in danger of your life when you're at Trader Joe's at 5:30 p.m. I'm so sorry that you're. I mean, come on. Yeah, don't forget the fuck off part too. This lady's husband, God bless him. God bless him. He's gonna. In danger of burning calories, right? Does she go to unsafe parking lots? That's the other thing too. Like, I totally agree. There are some parking lots that are, probably not the most safe, but there are also, and she is probably well off given her profession. Something tells me she's not shopping in Detroit's rundown 99-cent store that's in the heart of downtown. Something tells me this woman is shopping at Trader Joe's in the nicest part of LA. Something tells me this woman is shopping in like Whole Foods in one of the safest neighborhoods. I hate to say it, but there are grocery stores that are scary. There are grocery stores where genuinely I have never felt more safe in my life. Like, it is so... I don't associate rich neighborhood grocery stores with danger, and you probably shouldn't either. There are grocery stores. There's a grocery store downtown that I'm like, ooh, about. Ooh. And yeah, I'd be a little more cautious there for sure. For sure. Probably wouldn't take my kids there too.
If it doesn't feel safe, trust your gut, trust your intuition.
Great advice.
And keep
Great
you
advice.
and your family safe. It's not worth the judgment you'll get.
You've changed it.
Actual...
She's just manipulation right there. This is a smart human being. Okay, that was all to manipulate people.
Lawyers who specialize in parking lot crimes.
So what does that? How is that a validating argument? There are lawyers who deal with parking lot crimes. You're right, lady. In fact, let's extrapolate on that. I shouldn't return my shopping cart. I shouldn't return my shopping cart because crime exists in locations I visit. You're so, all 10% of them. They're pretty underworked.
And they sue the grocery stores. And guess what? I've been a part of those cases. So if you want to be ignorant, go ahead. But I also
we're ignorant!
Videos on the mind of predators, pedophiles, and why child trafficking occurs and how victims are targeted.
You the dumbest bitch on planet Earth. You know that? You are so stupid. Here's my appeal to authority. I work with predators and pedophiles, so that's why I don't return my shopping cart. Like, the conclusion she is drawing from this is painful. But wait, we have one more from her. I feel like this was an indirect call out as well. Hold on. You're going to feel like a big asshole when you find out 10% happens to be right in her Whole Foods parking lot. Dude, you're so right. You're right. Yeah, my fault. No wonder she's a single mom. Wait, she's a single mom? Allison! Thank you for the 5, Allison. This is all to justify her not putting her cart back. I can't. The chatter who just said that, I can't let that be forgotten. Because in her ramblings about, like, the safety of women, you might catch yourself agreeing with her. You might. And then you realize all of this is to justify why she doesn't waddle her ass to the cart return. Resolute! Thank you for the 5, brother.
Have you ever talked to a pedophile?
As a matter of fact, I have an internal monologue with one almost every day. Next!
Have you ever talked to somebody whose child was abducted?
As a matter of fact...
Have you ever talked to the child when they were returned?
See, okay.
I'm a mom who has seen too much in her job.
So I don't return my shopping cart.
And if I can help make you aware...
Oh, it's an awareness thing. Thank you. You're a hero. Actually, in fact, hold on.
Have you ever talked to a pedophile? Have you ever talked to somebody whose child was
Listen, lady, okay, let's take her for a second at face value. The world is this scary. You're right, lady. Your kids are in such imminent danger that returning your shopping cart increasing their odds astronomically of being kidnapped or sexually assaulted. You're so right. So then why fucking bring them? How about we just Instacart then? You know, if your kid's safety is so important, then they should not leave the house. When it's time to go grocery shopping, you should not be taking the grocery. Oh, but Wubby, it doesn't work. Yep, you should Instacart. You should then, because I'm telling you right now, if the difference between my kids getting abducted or sexually assaulted is 30% more for Instacart, I'm going to pay that, especially someone as rich as you, right? You should not be, if the world is this scary, as you're saying it, I believe you, lady, you should be Instacarting then. Absolutely you should be. Oh my God. If leaving your kids alone in a locked vehicle for 30 seconds puts them in so much danger, then please God, they should not leave the house. Private school. Is your kid's safety too expensive? Exactly, chat. Is it? What price are you putting on your child's mental health, lady? Just saying. Just saying. Lady, do you take your kids to church? Oh, let's talk about that. How many kids die in car crashes? Another great example. I would never put my kid in a death machine. What vehicle do you drive? What's the safety rating and how many stars? When you purchased your vehicle, Wubby siding with a pedophile is typical? Absolutely. I got a rep. When you purchased your car, was the number one thing on that list safety rating? Because if it wasn't, why'd you purchase that car? Did you purchase something name brand? Because did you purchase something for the brand name, excuse me? Or did you purchase for the safety rating? Because why are we taking any risks on our children's safety? Okay? I'm just saying, dude. What are you feeding these kids? Let's just keep going with it. Do you have a pool? Do you know how many kids drown in pools? Anyway, I hate this bitch. So that's that. That's her. But before we move on from this story, I cannot, if that's one end of the spectrum, that is the worst end, right? That is the completely doesn't care, justifying bad behavior with a gross bastardization of a woman's safety movement. It's fucked up. It's unfair to women. Yeah, Jizu Aves. It's unfair to women. It's fucked up. But now I'm going to show you Acid Bunny. I'm not showing you Acid Bunny. Thank you for the 10, though, Acid Bunny. We appreciate you. But now I'm going to show you the other end. And while I stand by everything I said about her, you know, I apologize for calling her a bitch. That's, you know, I got a little hot. She's not a bitch. She's not a bitch. She's just... I actually wrote in my notes here. I said, shopping cart cunt was the title of this segment. So I apologize. You know, I lost my cool a little bit. Farty Wizard. Thank you for the 5 subs, brother. But with that being said, I expect my audience to understand where I'm coming from with that. And I hope by the end of that segment, you will agree with me. Why am I saying that? This next part of the segment, I can fully understand if you don't agree with me anymore with this next part. Because I've showed you this person before, but they've never been more relevant. There's a YouTuber I watch. I watch all of their uploads. And they go by the name of Cart Narcs. And this guy, on his own, goes out with a bulletproof vest, a little wand, and magnets. And whenever somebody doesn't return their shopping cart, he goes up to their vehicle. He gives them the opportunity to return their shopping cart. And when they don't, he places a magnet on their vehicle that says, I don't return my shopping carts like a jerk. His name is the Cart Narc. He travels the United States and the world. He does little voices and accents because he likes to pretend that there's multiple people in his organization. It's just him. Don't let him fool you. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying I love this guy, but just like I love watching Daniel Larson, I do take a step back and acknowledge I'm not a good person, and this is probably wrong, but I love it. I'm team free Daniel Larson, but Daniel Larson is a menace to society and a bad person, and I just love watching this shit. I can't stop. But if somebody said, Wubby, you can't like Daniel Larson. You can't watch. It's bad. I would say, you're right. I'm in the wrong for this, but I can't stop. It's the same with Cart Narcs. So here's this. Here he is. I'm going to show, I have 2 little videos I pulled to show you an example of what he does. This is if that lady is the far this side, Cart Narcs is far this side. He is an advocate of justice, but he takes it too far.
No narketeers.
He is doing a voice, by the way, here. This is not how he normally sounds. He always does voices for different videos. So in the next video I show you, you'll notice he sounds different. Some of you may not like this.
Free-spirited young lady believe is doing the thing that we always see when people park at the very far end of the parking lots. Is they want all the space, but they also don't want to take the walk back. Oh, she's closing her door even. Weep skeep, wheedly deep doop. Agent Cameron here with the cart narcs. That's not where the carts go. That's not where the carts go.
No, but there are people, they pay people to
Okay, man. Let me explain. We hear this all the time.
Oh, listen, buddy, listen. I get what you're saying.
Thank you.
I get what you're saying, but there's no, I don't really give.
You don't care.
At least she's being a little bit honest here. She almost said it, but she caught herself. She's like, I don't care.
No, because they pay people.
Well, now, ma'am,
money
when you go to the
go up and collect them.
Sure,
Listen,
but
I get a kid that I gotta get back.
oh, is there a kid starving to death or something?
No, but
He is so confrontational. And again, I'm going to defend my chat here. If you hate this, I get it. I get it. But I love it.
They also pay. Do you pee on the seat when you use a public restroom? Because they pay people to clean it.
that shit up. That's disgusting.
That's the same idea. Ah, gotcha.
He kind of got her there. I will say, I agree with that argument, right? It's like, I purposefully make something more messy because I know someone will clean it. No, I don't do that. It's like people who trash hotels, not damage, but trash. It's like, or like when you go out to eat and you just make a mess. It's like, well, someone's paid to clean it. So? Like, you want to make someone's job a little harder? I don't, especially, I gotta be real here. Pushing carts is low on the totem pole of, I'll just say pay. I got paid minimum wage when I used to push carts, and doing something to make my job worse, it sucks. It sucks. It just sucks.
Get a fucking life, man.
The carts are my life. That's why. And don't listen to music while you're in your car. That's not safe, and it's against. I was about to say FAA regulations.
It's not FAA
DMV
regulations. It gets
not
crazier.
supposed to. Oh, what's she doing? She's taking. That's a bumper mic. Oh no, now you're littering. Don't be a litter bug. Here, I'll put one on the back of your car here for you. Madam.
Knock it off right now.
Now,
I mean it.
I will if you take your cart back. Would you like to do that for me?
Knock it off.
Knock what off? Be a responsible person?
Touch my stuff.
That's okay. It's for you. See, it's got our phone number on it. You can call.
Bother me right now. I mean it.
But you're bothering people by blocking the spot. Do you understand the correlation, madam?
You're starting this shit. Back the fuck off.
You started it with your cart, ma'am. All I did was ask you.
What they pay people for.
But, ma'am, what's your
Leave me the fuck alone.
Wait.
I mean it.
Okay,
Leave me.
I got more.
Get the fuck away from me.
What are you doing? You're blocking traffic
No,
now.
You're starting shit.
Ma'am, you started the poop
Do
with your.
not get anywhere near me.
How about this?
Stop. Stop.
Do you want to have a conversation?
Here, if this makes everyone feel better, he takes it too far. Does that make everyone feel better? I don't want him to stop. Here's my thing, right? I will say he is in the wrong. He takes it too far beyond the first magnet. The first magnet, I agree, I think is funny. The second, I think is hilarious, but I agree that he's taking it too far. That being said, I love this content, but more importantly, here's what I'm going to say. If he's taking it too far, lady, get in your car and drive away. One of the top comments on this video is so funny. It just says this: magnet put on car, drive away, take magnet off car. Just leave. He does, the one thing he never does is stop them. He never stops them. And I've seen all these videos. He never stops them from leaving. He will, as long as you're in the parking lot, he will continue to put bumpers, things on there. And they never leave. And the crazy thing too is, I hear this excuse every time. I don't have time. Da-da-da. She will spend 15 minutes screaming, chasing him around. Just, if you didn't have time or energy, put the car back then. Now, I get it though. He is taking it too far. But I need it. I need it in my life and I don't care. Call the cops. Fucking call the cops. See what they're going to do. It's not going to unmagnet you.
Silver, or do you want to yell like a big old sourpuss?
Me!
I didn't touch you. I never have.
You're touching my shit. Stop!
And someone else is going to touch you with your cart when they try to pull in there.
It just keeps escalating.
Get away!
Sir, did you see what she did with her cart?
Get out of there!
See, now you're overreacting. You're falling for her tricks. I'll give you one right there.
They put another one
What are you
on.
fucking talking about?
That's what I'm talking about. It's the carts.
Stop it!
Madam,
Leave me the fuck alone!
Madam, why are you reacting this way? Why are you not?
Leave me
alone.
Why are you not
I wanna go on
addressing
with
the
my life.
situation with the cart? You make it hard for other.
Don't come near me again.
I'm not coming near you.
Do not come near my car.
What about the cart?
I don't give, dude. They fucking pay people.
I told you
Leave
the
me
analogy.
alone.
Do you throw trash on the ground because they pay people to pick that up too?
No, they don't pay people to pick it up.
Then what are garbage men for?
Shut the fuck up and leave me alone.
I know. I knew some people wouldn't like this. I gave you the warning. Okay, this is the furthest end of the spectrum.
Get away from me.
Madam, I'm not okay.
Like, I just
Tell you
can't
what, I'll
imagine
leave
getting
you
this mad in public like this, though. If someone put a magnet on my car and I didn't want it, right? I would just leave. I would leave. I would just drive away. I go to my car all the time and there's fucking shit in the windshield. You park somewhere, someone puts shit in the windshield. Oh, there's shit in my windshield. I'll get it when I pull over next.
If you want to take the cart back.
Away from me.
Madam, you're blocking traffic again here.
Dude, do not come near my fucking car.
Why are you so angry?
Because you won't leave me alone.
Yeah, I will leave you alone.
That shit.
I will leave you alone if you take your cart back. How about that?
You don't work for these fucking people.
What does that make?
Leave me alone.
Madam, what difference does that make?
My God.
It's the principle.
Do not come. Get the fuck away from me.
Why are you screaming at me? I'm being a nice guy.
He also, one thing that's funny is he doesn't cuss. He won't cuss, and he doesn't insult them. He'll call them sourpusses or lazy bones, and it just, God, it makes them so much more mad that he won't engage.
It's a magnet. It's got our bumper magnet, so they didn't return my shopping cart like a jerk. I was gonna use it.
Why are you antagonizing
I'm not
me?
antagonizing you, ma'am. I'm trying to get you to react. Uh-oh, what's going on here?
Get the fuck away from me.
What are you doing in your car?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hurt you in 2 seconds.
That's against the law, ma'am.
What you're doing.
See, that's okay. That's where I draw the line, right? Like, here's the thing: he may be being an asshole. Sure, you can call him that, but like, you're gonna like physically attack this person now. Like, bitch, get in your car and leave. That's not. I'm sorry. Get in your. If you're at a point of like hot-headedness that you're going to hurt someone, what was she reaching for? I don't know. You need to leave. You need to. All this over a cart. All this over a cart. You could say the same about him, but the reality is he's not putting her in physical danger. He's not. He's not going to hurt these people. He's not, right? The fact that people will go to hurting him is, in my opinion, telling to some extent. Well, he's being annoying. He's being an asshole. Okay, then fucking leave. And he's an asshole, and you know what? He'll look like an asshole then. It's when they do this that it's like, oh, you're starting to lose sympathy, lady. You're starting to lose sympathy.
What I'm doing is being a public servant and helping you learn your lesson.
Roll up your windows and drive!
That's your point.
No, but I would have my point if you would take your card back.
Starving kids waiting
See,
on
what
her.
you're doing is
Yeah,
she's
her
doing
kid's
the
really
classic
struggling.
thing. By overreacting, what you're doing is trying to make yourself into the victim when everybody with the cards is the victim.
No way!
Thank you. Please knock at her. She's being a.
Stop.
All right,
Okay,
'cause
him
you're
going for it one more
causing a
time is
public
crazy,
safety
though.
nuisance. I will stop.
I'm about to call the cops. No.
Let me explain. You don't know the whole story. Yes, you do. How do you know?
I don't care.
Yes, you do need to care. Because
Okay, so this one kind of wraps up here. He argues with this lady. This lady's kind of like the most smug bitch on planet Earth. She calls him autistic, and he's like, "Are you insulting my mental health? It's awful."
hire maids to pay up and pick up after you.
That's totally different.
Those are exactly similar analogies. Those are people who are paid to clean.
They get back. They go in a little back and forth for a bit.
You pay the mortgage so you can clean up after me because it's your mess now. Pick up after yourself is all we're asking. They have the cart returns for a reason. Thank you. They should do it. Yes. Thank you.
So ultimately she agrees. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to show you a couple more, though, because these are so good. If you don't like it, I understand. But this one, I hope, will win you back over. That one's rough, you know. You could say he was being a real asshole. But this one is shorter and, in my opinion, so much more one-sided. I don't know how... Oh, are we down? I don't know how you could even... People are scary. And I think that one of the biggest things that can set people off, myself included, it's something I hate that I always think about it after the fact. But I try really hard. It's never enough. But I try hard to... It's ego, dude. Ego and pride are like the biggest thing ever that causes people to just do ridiculous things. And here, this one is crazy. This one is not defensible, and he is fully in the right on this.
Keep wheelie whoop, skip deep deep whoop whoop whoop. Cart Narc, sir, that's splitting spots right there. That's not where the cart goes.
Also, I gotta say, I fucking hate when people do this too. Not even as a cart boy, as someone who goes to these fucking stores and shops as a customer, your fucking cart is making it more difficult to park. You just absolute annoying piece of shit. Like, you're so annoying. Just fucking move it. The cart return's right there. You can see it. See my mouse? Little people? See that?
Agent Cordell with the cart narcs. That's not where the cars go. We got a bumper magnet for you. There you go. Oh, got him. Yes, sir, that's not where the cart goes, sir.
What are you sticking on my car?
It's a bumper magnet, sir. It's got our
Do that again.
number. Why is that, sir? Do you need? You can have that one.
Don't you ever touch my car?
What's wrong with your car, sir? Well, sir, you
What's
left
wrong with your
car
car,
out.
sir?
You touch other people's cars, sir. Pardon me, it says our phone number on it.
You want to fuck with me?
No, sir. I want you to call.
Then get the hell away.
I want you to take your cart back. That's what I want you to do.
Fuck yourself.
Why do you want me to F myself, sir? Sir, your car is...
Get the hell out of my way.
Well, I'm not in your way, sir. That cart's in somebody's way now.
Done, right?
Well, not until you take your cart back. There you go, sir. Right there. Sir, what's the problem?
I'm fixing to kill you.
Why would you...
This video started 56 seconds ago. He met this man less than 30 seconds ago. And because he said, put your cart back or I'm going to put a bumper magnet on you, he goes, I'm going to kill you. This guy's probably carrying. They're in Texas. He should not be allowed to carry. If you're that quick to a death threat, you should not be allowed to own a firearm. I love guns. I really do. But if you're that quick to a death threat in a public confrontation, you really shouldn't be allowed to own guns. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do that, sir.
Because you ain't worth a piece of shit.
I am too, sir. I blocked your text, sir. Thankfully, I'm a good dodger. Now, sir, can you just take your cart back? Sir, I'm a cart narc. Agent Cordell.
And I'm a killer.
Well, sir, that's not
I'm
nice.
fixing to put about 6 right in your forehead.
Sir, that's...
I'm a killer. I'm fixing to put 6 in your forehead. Holy shit. To the 2%, this is you. You know that? This is you. We call you Butterball. You know that?
It's against the law.
I don't give a damn. What you did is harassment.
No, it's not, sir.
Yes, it is.
That cart could harass somebody. Why do you keep approaching me, sir?
Because I'm fixing. Stay away from me.
Sir, that cart, will you take your cart back where it belongs, sir? Please. In the name of Texas, I beg you, sir.
He actually is a killer. Look at the comments.
I'm a nice guy. I'm not an F and A hole.
And that's it. He lets
Sure you
him
don't
go.
want this, sir?
I think the cart narc backed off after the I'm going to shoot you in the head comment. All that over can you return your shopping cart? That's crazy. Let's see the comments. Hold on. Where is there something about this guy being an actual killer? I don't see anything. See, this is why I didn't pull him up on stream, because you're lying. When a person shows you who they are, believe it. It's scary that this guy actually would say the things. What the fuck? All right. He should report it to police. He probably did. I mean, this is embarrassing. Anybody who knows this guy, like, imagine, God, could you imagine seeing me in one of these videos? You guys would hate me. See, that's part of the reason I return my shopping cart. That guy's a pastor, probably. Okay, let's do one more. We'll do a quick one. Well, we won't do. It's not gonna be quick, but we're gonna do a good one. We're gonna do his most viewed one, and we'll do it quick. We won't watch the whole thing, but it's too good. I can't help myself with these. They're too good. Then we move on. This one's good. That's my dad. I'm sorry to hear that. Your dad
We're
sucks.
this close to being on the ground.
Keep an eye on this gentleman.
Oh, wait, what? Is this? Hold on. We have an update. Texas man tells cart narcs I'm a killer, fixing to put 6 in you outside grocery store. Sometime later, he actually shoots someone in self-defense on a train. There you go. I mean, see, I literally called it too. I said this man should not be able to own a firearm, and there you go. I hate to say it, but if you are finding yourself in situations where you're always needing to self-defend, you should not have a concealed carry, and you should not own a firearm. I have a friend who got his concealed carry, and just from him telling me about it, the whole having a gun for self-defense, it is to claim self-defense, you need to prove, and you need to think this way too, that pulling out that gun was the only thing you had left as a choice. A self-defense claim you have to, how do I word this? You gotta, not in Texas, disagree. Okay, well, you're banned. You're banned. Bye-bye. You need to. Hi, Peach. Oh, bad time to resub. We're talking about Texas and a guy with a guy who shot someone. So this is relevant to you. Can't use that gun in chat, can you? True. Peach is from Texas, so she knows all about self-defense. No, but for real, chat. My friend who has a concealed carry, he was telling me, he's like, pulling out your gun, just because you have concealed carry, pulling out your gun is not your go-to. That needs to be your last thing you do. If you're putting yourself in situations where someone tells you to return your shopping cart and you're pulling out your concealed carry, you are misusing the license that you have. You are. You just are. All right, let's watch this last one. This one's good. This one's really good. I also have a concealed carry. It's a last resort, always. I don't want to use it. Let's go. Also, like, here's the other thing too, though, right? You shouldn't want to use it. I couldn't, like, shooting someone should be traumatizing for everyone involved. You know what I mean? If you're a brandishing Andy, you shouldn't own a firearm. It shouldn't. America, listen, bro. Our schools are Call of Duty. Exactly. See, that chatter validated me. All right, anyway. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Is this a Civic? Anytime my dad has driven a Honda for the last like 25 years. I remember when my dad was finally excited to get a new car. The kids had moved out. Oh, it's an Accord. The kids moved out. My dad has some expendable income. He goes, son, I'm getting a new car. I'm like, ooh, sheesh, what you getting? He's like, I'm getting a 2022 Honda Accord. He's like, no, the features on this thing, it's crazy. My dad's been driving Hondas for literally like 25 years. He was so pumped for his new Accord, dude. It's a sensible vehicle. It's a great A to B. It really is cheap to maintain. Love it.
Not seeing positive signs.
Lasts forever.
Leaving the cart there actually makes it harder for him to open his own door.
This man's blocked himself in.
Light him up. The one good one.
He said light him up.
There you go.
This gives me anxiety. Hey man, exposure therapy. I want you to take. Okay, I'm gonna sit like this in my chair. If this makes you anxious, I'm gonna sit like this. Okay, and if you're in a chair with armrests, I want you to put your hands like this, palms down, and I want you to grip the armrest. Okay, and as the armrest grips you back, pretend I'm holding your hands. All right, we're gonna get through this together. All right, you got this.
Sir, you left your cart right here. That's not how the cart goes. Pick it back to the cart corral area. Carts don't go right there. They go back where the cart returns are. There's one over there. See where that guy just came from? Or over there where I just came from over there? I just came from one. I'll show you where it is. I'm at the cart narcs.
He's stunned.
And like, you're even blocking your own door from opening. You'd think you'd understand how that could block someone else's door from opening, right? No, we're a highly trained. That's not our siren, by the way. That's an ambulance. We're a highly.
I love that he points out that's not his siren. Just in case you're not under arrest.
Highly trained organization of narcs.
Narcotics like drugs?
Hold on, wait for this ambulance to go by 1 moment if you don't mind. Quality siren. More in the common usage of like narc.
Wubby, I can't do it. Yes, you can. How are you gonna get up and work, bitch, if you can't handle a cart narc video? How are you gonna handle Karen at your work? At the awkward water, what is it called? Water trough? How are you going to handle awkward small talk with a coworker if you can't handle this, brother? You can do this, my man. You know what? Take your toes out right now. Take your toes out, okay? Paint them sky blue and post them on the subreddit, dude. Okay? And it's going to help you get through it, bro.
Snitching on them.
Oh, okay.
Like, not narcotics, like, essentially, yes. Yeah. So what we do,
that's great.
So we show people the error of their ways, and like that gentleman just.
I get up at 3:04 this morning.
Oh, he's tired. He's tired. Dams for content.
See.
90% of the time I put it back. 99%.
But you're very tired right now, and it's causing an error in your judgment, lazy bones. No, sorry. Let me explain. Here, I got these. We have these bumper magnets for you. I'm gonna put it right here on the side of your truck.
Maybe I'm different. I would not flip my lid over a magnet on my vehicle. And some people will say, like, well, maybe you don't have a nice vehicle. If there was a magnet, if someone did this to me, I would just drive away. I would simply, I probably would not even open my door to have the conversation in the first place. If I was being that much of an asshole, right? I would just leave. I don't know. Okay, you want to know really how you can tell someone doesn't have time to deal with a cart? If they drive away. They don't have time to argue with some fucking bum in a vest in a parking lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have time to put my cart away, I wouldn't have time to argue with this. And I'd be like, oh, you just put a magnet on my car. Okay, I'm leaving. Fuck this.
There you go. It's got a hotline number on it. So you can call that for counseling about how not to be a lazy build. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, sir? Why are you approaching me?
How does one achieve this build? How does, people are saying fat? No, sir. How does one achieve this build? And let me explain what I mean. Okay, I actually don't believe I'm this fat anymore, but here's the difference between him and I. I don't know how I've seen men like this. At my fattest, I'm this, but I'm more mobile. I'm more gelatinous. This is a firm fat guy. It's beer. He's got a crystal belly. It's called alcoholism. It's like fat, but it's tough. It don't move. Beer and age. Called cervical cancer, Wubby. Okay, I'll get cooking. All right.
So you can call that for counseling about how not to be a lazy build. Oh, what's going on? What are you doing, sir? Why are you approaching me?
Why am I approaching you?
Yes.
This is yours. Take it back.
No, it's got a number for you. It's a present for you.
Take it back.
To teach you how to not be a lazy bones.
Take it back.
No, sir. You keep that. My gift to you. Why are you?
Take it back.
Why are you running after me?
Because you're a fucking asshole.
I'm a nice guy, sir.
No, you're a fucking asshole.
Luckily, I have good blocking skills. I blocked your attack.
We got a little glimpse of the cart narc here.
Guy,
Look at this.
No, you're a fucking asshole.
Luckily, I have good blocking skills. I blocked your attack.
Look at the fit, dude. Whew. God damn. Sonic speed, baby. I can tell you right now, looking at this, you can't outrun this. This man will chase you down the block.
You're an asshole.
No, I'm a narc. Let me explain.
I don't give a shit what you are.
Yeah, you do, because you're running after me, trying to throw stuff at me, so clearly...
I don't care. What I care about is you. I have rights. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I know. And what I'm saying...
Leave me alone!
I'm having a small...
Leave me alone!
I'm trying to have a polite conversation, sir.
No, I don't want a polite. Leave!
Sir...
There's always a third party, dude. This is the second one in a row where there's a third party. I'm calling the police!
See, she's...
I'm her!
I'm a guy, actually. I'm a man.
Call the cops on him.
No,
Leave me alone.
No, I'm a nice guy. I'm having a polite conversation about how to be civil to your fellow customers.
Oh,
Scooter.
Fuck yourself.
The reason they had the cart corral, which we're at, by the way, we are right here at the cart corral. You could have brought it back by now.
That sucks, dude. That's a tough look. He ran all the way. Bro's been up since 3 a.m. He ran all this way. He could have just, he would have done it with the cart.
If someone was even dressed that loud, I wouldn't be near them.
Name Amaranth's puppy. Hitler face. Hitler paws. Hitler. I think we got to work around Hitler. I feel like that's the one. That's the solid part. Hitler. Megatron Hitler. Chinese takeout Hitler. Just give her any of those. She'll work. She knows how to work with this. She's talented. Pupler. Megatron Hitler is where I'm kind of firmly, until I hear something better. Schindler's Tits. That's a good one. All right, we'll leave it at that.
Over there, you could have put it there.
Well, sir, then you would have
You are this close to being on the ground.
Why? I'm not on the ground.
I kind of feel bad. He sounded like he was about to cry when he said that. You are this close to being on the ground.
At all, sir.
Leave me alone.
Sir, I don't think you can catch me, number one. Number two.
You know what? What? Because I'm a fucking fat asshole?
No, sir, because
Is that what it is?
Because I'm highly trained in running. We train.
This dude hates his wife. Like, he's not going home to someone he loves. This man's going home to someone he resents.
This because sometimes
there's a lot coming out here.
Why?
To Trader Joe's.
What for?
Because you're bugging me.
I'm not bugging you.
Come on, let's go.
Sir, I don't want to go there.
He's like, I don't
polite
work
conversation
there.
And you hopefully...
I don't want a polite conversation.
That's all. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Leave me alone.
He didn't take his cart back. He's being very antsy about it. I don't know why. He's trying to.
Because you're abusing me.
How? You know what abuse is, sir? I'm having a pull.
Jeez, I could pull the DM right now. I don't know. I don't know. All right, we back. I can only imagine him wearing a wife beater under. Dude, there's no wife beater under there. It's for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. What is, dude? What's the internet is dying, bro? All right, let me. I want to make this point, but stream went down in the middle of me making the point. Oh, if it goes down again, that won't be good. Fartler? That's not even creative. Lur.
Abusive, sir.
Hold on, I'm gonna let this play. Go ahead.
Hey, son, remember how that nice guy sent you an email about free networking gear to fix when streams go down? You should really get back to him. I left a box of Wi-Fi by your front door. Love you, son.
You were correct.
Cart narcs made me a better person.
I agree.
A polite conversation.
No, you're not. When somebody says they don't want to talk to you, you turn around and walk away.
But sir,
okay, I wanted to address that before I went down. That's not true, by the way. That's not actually true. So when you're in public and you don't want to talk to someone and you tell them to walk away, they don't have to walk away. You need to walk away. You have to leave. You can't tell somebody to just walk. If you're in a public space, you have to. So to his point, get in your car and leave. Now, if Cart Narcs gets in his car and starts following you, that's not good. But like, he's just wrong. Cart Narcs doesn't have to leave. You can leave.
You caused
you're following me.
No,
bro was in his car and then got out of his car and chased him down. They're over here right now because he chased him over here.
You chased me halfway through the parking lot first.
You know, they might. You know, haters will tell me it's pre-watched, but real ones know. I just have what they call streaming
People who don't
intuition.
Take their carts back are incapable of self-governing.
Y'all, if I see a non-sub sniffing, you can ban him.
Sir, you left your cart out where it's an obstruction to other customers. That's all we're talking about here, sir.
You know what a power play is? You know what a real battle pigeon? This has happened to me. I'm not going to say what. I don't want to out anyone involved in this, but I had a business conversation with somebody. I won't say when even. I had a business conversation with somebody where their toes were out and they were sitting like crossed. And while I was having the conversation with them, they were doing this. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to keep it a buck. That is the same as like what president he put like a piece of metal in his cigar so the ash never fell off to keep people on edge. That right there is it is, you cannot have a fair business conversation.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop putting your toes on cam?
Like imagine we're talking about like business, right? And I'm like, yeah, so I mean, we're looking to launch in Q4. But we're waiting to get some, you know, we're still waiting for some of these things to finish on the back end. And I'm just sitting here like you can't pay attention. You know what I mean? Could be the move. Touching your toes during a business meeting. As long as you're in a position of power, you're not like the note taker during the business meeting. As long as you're like one of the main, shut up, fat ginger feet. Okay, you are a non-sub, and that was funny, but I'm gonna permaban you for that. I'll have you know this audience loves my feet. Watch. I'll prove it right now. You wish you could have this kind of reaction to toes. You wish you could have this kind of reaction to toes, baby. You don't know a god. Look at that, baby. Look at that. People are putting EW in chat.
Look at those
which means
grippers. Those dogs are bark.
People are putting EW in chat, which if you're new here, that means every week, baby. The people that they're sniffing, they're doing EW every week. They know. They want it to happen. Solo Dolo. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you.
And let the record show I did not call you fat. I'm a nice guy. We don't body shame.
Helton Shelter. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. A real
What is he going to do? Are you going to tell him what you did?
Samurai Zach. Thank you for the 10. Oh, God. Please, guys. Please. I mean, there's oil right here. You know, why should I stop?
It's fucking property.
Are you going to tell him what you did with the cart, though, sir?
No, I will.
Okay, good, because I don't think they're going to like that.
You work for Sorry, I left my car. Tell him to leave me alone.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. What a child. Tell him to leave me alone. Sir, you can go home. Weebs, get out!
His cart right there. All I said.
I love your videos.
Thank you, sir. This guy is being very lazy bones. He left his cart right there.
Dude,
and he
no
couldn't even
way
open his
he
own
gets
door all the
recognized
way.
on the
Now
job
he's screaming
here.
at me and chasing me around the parking lot. I don't know why.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Cart narcs are here to protect and serve.
That's so funny. That's a
I'm gonna
pig.
take his cart back
dude
for him.
works for him. I'm just playing with my toes now. Can't stop me.
He would be violent with me. I don't feel safe near him.
wants to talk to you.
Well, he's okay. I don't want to talk to him. I'm
The
leaving.
manager wants to talk to you. He's like, I don't care. I don't work here. I'm gonna leave.
Now, we've achieved our mission.
You the shit out of me and now you're leaving.
No, all we did was we had a very polite conversation with you.
No, not a polite.
I was very calm, low.
Not a polite conversation.
How was I impolite? I didn't use any cuss words.
You.
What?
Oh, but that's it. If I stuttered like that in the middle, oh, that's it. You got to drive after that, bro. That's devastating. If you've ever been on Xbox Live in the heyday, you know a moment like that is disastrous.
How was I impolite? I didn't use any cuss words.
You.
What?
Oh.
I was very polite.
Oh.
I said.
You put something on my car. You had no right to do that.
It's okay. It was a. Sir,
You had no right to touch my car.
Sir, he's threatening. We don't want any kind of violence. He left his cart. Yeah, we're headed out. I'm sorry?
Do you have a business card?
We're with the cart narcs. You can find it. We have a Lazy Bones hotline. This has our phone number on it if you'd like.
All right. Yeah, because this is a private property.
Oh no, I totally understand. Totally understand. I was just.
I don't want this to get escalated.
Oh, me neither. Me neither.
Really? Then why didn't you walk away when I asked you to?
Because you didn't.
Okay, buddy. Dude, come on.
Didn't understand what I was saying.
I speak English. I'm a cart narc.
Right.
You should have taken your cart and put it away. You should have done this.
And he has some excuse about waking up at 3 a.m.
You're a mean person.
I didn't say that at all, sir.
Can I get your information?
Yeah, there it is, right there. Sorry, it's a phone number on it, and then it's got an email address there too. If you.
I can run faster than you. That's what you said.
Right, because he threatened to put me on the ground. Is what he said.
No, that was after you said that.
No,
you
you're
were
not.
this close to being on the ground.
Why? I'm not on the ground at all, sir.
Leave me alone.
So I don't think you can catch me. Number one. No. He said, I'm going to put you on the ground. I said, sir.
First of all, don't call me sir. Don't use nice words to me. You're acting like a jerk.
No, I'm being a nice guy.
No, you're not.
Because what he did
when
is.
somebody says they don't want to deal with you, don't want to talk to you, you have enough respect to turn your ass around.
What if they're doing, but you didn't understand my message.
Look at that. That build is superior. It's crazy. I love it.
What's your message?
Well, let me explain real quick.
Yeah, I know, but this is our customers.
Yeah, I'm trying to de-escalate.
But no, you're making the situation.
No, you're escalating it by just not turning around.
Well,
I'm
happy to leave. I don't want to make your job any harder.
We'll just go ahead and walk away.
I will.
That'd be great.
Thank you, sir.
Oh no! Look what the cart did! Oh my god, devastating! All that from the cart that was there earlier.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, disaster.
So you sure you don't want this?
Damn, that there is tape on that. That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, dude. The car is being such a fucking asshole. He goes, "You sure you don't want this?" On the way out, that's crazy.
I'm leaving. I'm gonna just double check. You got one too.
Like what?
Oh, I can't get it to you. It's got a number on it.
Okay.
That's a private number, only for like lazy bones.
Okay.
But I tell you what, you send me an email, I'll send you some stickers or something.
I appreciate it.
Just at cart narcs on anything. You know?
I've seen you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
I want one. I want stickers. Also, Trader Joe's. Where does their property line end? Because if it's the parking lot, then he can be on this sidewalk still harassing this guy. Just saying, he can.
Hey,
where are you going? I'm leaving like you asked.
No.
Wait, you told
Not now. Okay. If you ever wanted to argue the customer here is in the right, he's just lost every shred of an argument that he was in the right. He just said, "Dude, come over here." He's continuing.
I'm going to leave, and I'm leaving.
Making a YouTube video.
No. What are you doing?
Making a video?
Sir, this is for my protection.
Are you making a video?
Sir, it's for our protection.
Are you making a video?
Sir, this is in case someone tries to hit us or something, which is might be happening.
Are you making a video?
Sir, this is a body cam for our protection. Uh-oh. This will test out the running skills. Okay. So far, so good. I told you, you're a pretty fast runner, sir. What?
You know, a lot of things you can do during the day. That is unconscionable what you're doing.
Well, what's unconscionable is to leave your cart blocking someone else's spot.
Yeah, but he's gassed. He's been up since 3 a.m.
Videotaping me, right?
Because sometimes people will lie.
Lie?
Like what you
Like
said
you
to the
did.
store manager, so we need to have video evidence. Well, look, you mixed up the timeline a little bit. Not a big.
Putting that on YouTube.
Sir, it's not important.
I mean, no, it is important.
Why is it important?
It is. Give me your name. Give me your name.
My name is Agent Sebastian.
No, give me your name. Write your name down.
My name is Agent Sebastian.
No, give me your name. Write it down.
Would you like one of? I got her phone number if you want it.
All this energy to argue and chase, but not enough to put the card away. It's ego, baby. It's ego.
You put this on. You put this on the video on the internet. I will fucking sue you.
Sir, we have a great legal team. It's headed by.
That's great. I have a good legal team too.
It's headed by Darren Kavanoki at 1-800-NO-CUFFS. Call 1-800-NO-CUFFS or 1-800-NO-CUFFS.
What is he joking? Why does he have like the slogan?
.com, but he already represents us. So what we're doing is perfectly legal. There's video cameras everywhere.
Legal to push people's buttons and videotape.
Sir, there's video. You just walk by 20 video cameras inside that store.
They're not going to use it. They're polite people.
So am I.
No, you're not.
I'm helping out my fellow.
You accosted me.
Sir, I don't think you know what that.
No, verbally accosted. I'm not saying you physically. You verbally accosted me when I told you to leave me alone.
I had a polite conversation, sir.
No, you weren't, because a polite person wouldn't do this.
Yes, he would. Because I'm.
You know, people are listening to this. They're really interested, aren't you?
What he did is he left his. Let me explain real quick. He left his card out in the middle of like a spot.
My car. I got in my car. I was gonna turn the camera away from you.
Well, sir, you brought him into the conversation. I'd like to explain.
No, you got him in by going. No, I'm gonna get hurt.
You said people are interested, and he could.
Oh my God, this is rough. For this guy's having like his meltdown right now, and unfortunately, it's in front of a camera. I mean, this is his moment, like an epic, lifelong. This is his rock bottom meltdown, and unfortunately, it's happening for all of us.
Agreed. So what happened is then I said, hey, sir, would you please take your card back? And he said, oh, I woke up too early to take my card back. And so I gave him one of our hotline numbers.
No, he didn't give it to me. He slammed it on the side.
There was no slamming, sir. I've got
He
proof.
did not.
No.
How would I not have heard it?
Right here on the side of your truck. There you go.
Man, people, damn. He be lying too comfortably. He's fully proving why the use of the camera is important here. Holy this guy's dangerous, bro.
Sir, you're making that up because that's all I did like that. Just like that. Sir, it's on video. That's why I have
How
this.
would I hear it then?
This is why we have the video, because we have people who fib and fudge the truth.
I'll call your lawyer tomorrow.
1-800-NO-CUFFS. Darren Kavanoki.
Yeah, we will meet up again.
Sir, I'm happy to talk to you if you'd like.
No, I want you to talk to me this far away.
Well, I feel like you are going to try to hurt me, though.
I'm going to hurt you.
That's not very nice.
That car just parked between them. Oh, is it over? Are we safe?
Wow, car narcs. That was narketeers. That was very interesting. Again, people say, oh, you're going to meet the wrong person one day. They're going to knock you out. Cart narcs are trained in conflict avoidance. We do sprints.
Okay, hold on. Hello?
That's why I told the manager, you know what? I don't want to make your job any harder. I'm leaving the property. He said, and then he followed me down here. Right. You know, so I'm trying to do everything I can not to. Uh-oh, watch out. Is this him?
No fucking way. This dude is an NPC. He's like on his little charted course. He just always hangs out in this little Trader Joe's area. This is crazy.
I don't know.
I think you should just go on home and forget the whole thing.
I'd hit him with another sticker or a little another magnet right now.
Sir, I'm doing everything you ask. Sir, it's public property. We're on a public sidewalk right now.
Over there.
Sir.
Yes, sir, the same way if a cop
Skeleton Pyro. Thank you.
So he can record me in your apartment.
You have no expectation of privacy unless you're inside your house or your car or something.
Right. So you're going to put this on YouTube?
Sir, no, it's just for our protection because you try to hurt us. Sir, it's just for our protection.
It's sinking in how this is probably going to embarrass him for the rest of his life. Oh, buddy. I want to feel bad for him. I can't, though.
Doing something that people are going to get pissed at.
Sir, 90% of the time, people, I talked to a guy 30 seconds before I talked to you who said, you know what, he just took it back.
How old are you?
How old am I? Sir, it's confidential right now. How do you think? How old do you think I am? Sir, how old do you think I am?
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Well, it's just common courtesy, sir. That's all I was telling him. People, you couldn't even.
Common courtesy? What? What
you can understand people won't
benefit do you?
appreciate
What
you
benefit do you
as a
get? What benefit do you get? There's a lot of things you could do with your time.
Sir,
There's a lot more
we
benefit.
can cure the common cold and we can cure cancer. Just because
Do something useful with
we
your
can pick it. This is like picking up litter.
Chad, is this useful? I think this is so useful. This is the POV. I'm retired from everything. This would be fun to do.
Basically.
Do something useful. This is not like picking up.
Very similar, sir. You littered the.
both go both ways, you know.
This is like so sad.
It's, well, sir,
At this point, I just want you to have a good day and forget about
yeah.
Oh, this poor Trader Joe's worker. He's doing too much.
I'm, sir.
No need for idle threats, sir. It's cool. Like,
Well, I don't think they're not idle.
No need for idle threats, sir. You're a danger to no one. Please get in your car and leave.
They're not idle. He will.
Find some other.
They're not idle. He came after me, so he will act on them. I'm getting away. Yeah, again. You don't see me pulling up on him. Or I'm just.
Our biggest concern is that
Oh.
Also, I'd like to point out this cart boy here is grabbing a cart that was far out of the corral. And if it wasn't there, he would have never been threatened idly. Ladies and gentlemen, my feet. Cart narcs. It's counterproductive. Yeah, no, I know. It's all stupid. It's all a waste of time. But here's what it is. It's entertaining for me. And I like watching it. Suck my dick. That's how you turn 3 minutes of video into an hour stream segment. God sends his bravest warriors for his toughest battles. Thanks, everybody. It's only been 18 minutes. That's fine. I got more juice. New Call of Duty's dropping. I want to watch it. Or we just talk about it. Xbox had a really good announcement stuff today. And I'll be honest, they actually got me hyped for some games. I'm not even going to lie. Xbox got me kind of excited. I have to say this about COD, dude. Doom looks so good. I love the new Doom stuff. All the Doom and then the Doom Eternal or whatever. Both the Doom games are fucking bangers. The new Fable. Here's what I got to say about Fable. Okay? Here's my hot take on Fable. Baldur's Gate has ruined that type of game for me. I really hope Fable saw Baldur's Gate and went, we got to step up our game now. Please, just be good. I'm so not sure about Fable. I'm excited for it, but, you know, I'm waiting. And then the other thing I'll say, I hate to say this, but I'm COD-pilled, man. I think it has to do with my age and the what I was into growing up. You know, thank you to Enos. Think of yourselves, brother. But like, I get okay. Here's how I feel about Call of Duty. First off, when I was a kid, growing up, the new COD dropping was everything. It brought together the football guys, the lacrosse losers. It brought together the swim guys, the nerds. When a new COD dropped, people were missing school. I was going to midnight launches with my friends and staying up all night and going to school with no sleep. When the new COD dropped, it was such a part of my life. Everyone was playing every year. New COD, right? And that probably ended, I don't know what Call of Duty that kind of got boring for. We all kind of got older too, and then COD kind of fell off, right? But I can't help myself. Every couple years, a new COD gets announced, and I'm just like, it awakens the little boy that's deep inside of me. And I get this feeling of like, it kind of does sound fun to just play some TDM or some search and destroy. It just sounds like, I'm like, damn, I kind of want to just turn off my brain and play some multiplayer and chill, bro. Unlock some shit. And this came out, the Black Ops 6 announcement shit dropped today. Guys, I hate to say it, I'm kind of fucking excited about it. Let's look. I'm only going to show you two little segments here. They changed movement. Here, I'll just show you.
With Black Ops 6,
they got these absolute bozo nerds. These guys are definitely working on the game, not working on camera. There's one interview here. It's brutal, but here.
Our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every...
See, girls can play too. Ladies, See, that person had pink hair. You can all play too. Just make sure you don't have open mic. So in fact, actually, it would probably be better here.
6, our goal is to create a more connected experience.
She probably shouldn't have the headset on. I'm just saying. All right. Watch out. Don't speak in an online lobby. Also, don't sound anything other than like, I don't know, the most milquetoast pasty white guy. Because if you open your mouth in an open lobby, I don't care what you look like. I know what you're going to be called. It's crazy out there. If you're a boy that hasn't gone through puberty, don't speak either. Actually, just don't talk. Just remove speech from Call of Duty lobbies. Ah, good old days, right, guys? Fun times. We were raised on... If only our parents knew what was being said in those lobbies, we would not be allowed to play.
That keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for all players.
I can't...
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entire...
I get to be a true Black Ops action hero. I don't even care. I don't care if people say who cares, doesn't look good. I would like a shooter game again. I want to turn off my brain Call of Duty, and I hope this achieves it. I just want a I read chat at the same time. I want a fun turn off. Call of Duty scratches an itch, and there's been plenty of years where it doesn't hit, but when Call of Duty hits, it scratches an itch, man. It's hard.
A new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
It's gonna get so sweaty, dude.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why?
I'm sorry, where is this guy looking?
From the beginning, we started with, you
just tell Mr. Miller that the camera's on the ceiling. Or maybe he's blind.
Can't do this thing, why? And then realize people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
I don't know. I'm into it.
It's really been something that changes
it looks
how you
fun.
think
And then also
game.
they announced I am a fucking zombies fanatic for COD zombies. And I'd say the recent zombie shit is pretty bad, not gonna lie. But I will say this with my whole chest. I think I like zombies more than the average COD fan or even the high up there COD fan. I am the dude still checking weekly Black Ops 3 custom zombie maps and playing them alone at my desk by myself, solo queuing in my own little private lobbies all the time. I love zombies. I think zombies got a little fucking stupid. The new stuff is a little like I think for me, zombies works in it's a map, it's round based, there may be an Easter egg or two, a secret super weapon or two, and that's it. I don't like this big, like it just gets too crazy. I just want it simple. Zombies, round 1, 5 zombies. Round 2, they get a little faster. Round 10, they're sprinting. You have to start training them, right? That's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want the crazy shit. And they're claiming it's back, baby! Listen to Kevin Drew. This man has never spoken in front of a camera before, but that's okay. Because Kevin is bringing zombies back.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
We've covered a lot today. We couldn't leave without giving you one more thing. Fucking love zombies, dude. Fucking love zombies, dude. Wednesday zombie stream?
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Yes!
We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch, with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover. For those new to zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and
They're not
tons
showing
of
us
secrets
anything,
to
dude.
uncover. The legacy of zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch.
This guy's putting crazy shit in this game. I feel like this is the ideas guy. They kind of rein him in. This guy's got crazy fucking ideas. We should make the zombies naked. They're like, no. Yashihiro, we should not do that. He's like, we should give them fucking huge dicks and wings. This is racist? What the fuck is racist? I'm saying this guy's the idea bringer. Hold on. Is it racist if I say, okay, Stephanie here is the ideas girl. She's bringing the crazy ideas. We should give every zombie a clit face. What's racist? What's racist? Huh? What? Huh? You are an ant on my dick. You exist to be in this chat on my dick. I just said this guy looks like a doer.
And we are so proud of what the mode is.
I was about to make a racist joke after that just to put a nice little bookend to it, but I didn't do it. That's growth. And this is where people usually clap. You know, we're passing a collection tray around. If you have anything to spare, now would be the time to put it in. Thank you, guys. Thank you all.
Bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today,
Ooh, hearing Black Ops 6 said out loud kind of hurt. I didn't like hearing that. It's like, oh, you're old, fatso.
Innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for
We'll play this on stream.
round-based zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
I can't fucking wait. No Cake, thank you for the 5. Dr. Cunt Punter, thank you. Bushi Ray Ray, I love saying that name, thank you. Xbox or PS5? PC. Who fuck plays you play Call of Duty on a console? You want me to come to your 14th birthday, bro? Acid Money, thank you for the 5. You don't have to do that. Who the fuck plays Call of Duty on a console? Jesus Christ. PC, dude. Hello? What? Refund my bits, man. Hey, Zodiac Chilla. No. The fuck? We all started somewhere, man. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Yeah, we did. You want me to start crawling around my house too? Should I only eat blended food and suck on my mommy's titty? Yeah, we all started somewhere. I'm 5 years old, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna boot up my PlayStation to play with my buds. We're gonna get on Discord like adults. Okay? We're gonna boot up some launcher. I'm gonna make space on my computer for 2 days to download this bitch. And I'm gonna play. I thought you were 28. Think again. 300 gigs. While that is a lot, and I bet that's immediately intimidating to people, you have to recognize now, memory on your computer is getting cheaper and in higher quantities. Okay, dude. For Magic Monday, we film mulligans. It's so funny. Most of you don't watch, that's okay, but we film Commander games. And we have these little lavs that record locally, and they only use the micro, like the little tiny baby SD cards. You know what I'm talking about? These little guys. Okay? These little fucking things, like the little teeny ones, like the pinky nail sized ones, not these ones. They only use these ones, right? And I have 4 128 gig ones. So, and then I have 4 256 gig of the big ones, right? So we had plenty, all the cameras and all the little microphones. So I put the little ones into our little lav microphone. Okay, hear me out. Just wait for it. This is going somewhere. And the task cam, the little lav says error, card read error. So we look it up. These little fucking things, okay, they have a limit. They can't read a card if it's more than 32 gigs. So I'm like, okay, I'll just go buy a 32 gig micro SD. The point I'm making is they are not easy to find anymore because it's too low. It's too low now. What I'm saying is these little fucking things, these little tiny things, I'm telling you right now, it's easier to buy 128 gigs on here than it is 32 gigs. It's crazy, bro. Back in my day, we used to call sandwiches Flat Freddy's. They cost 4 playing cards a bite. Does anyone know what I just quoted right there at the end? If anybody knows what I just quoted, I will make you VIP. You have 5 seconds, though, because either you know or don't. That is insane what I just said. Does anybody... How do you know? How does that person know? Mr. Aye. He said The Simpsons. How do you guys know? What the fuck? So many of you knew. What the fuck? You need to reformat it. Fair. I mean, there are probably other solutions, but oh my God. That is the Simpsons hit and run reference when you're driving around Grandpa. Grandpa Simpson. He used to... Hold on. Can I find a video? That is unk status right there for sure, though. Hold on. Can anyone find a clip of it?
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddies. They cost 4 playing cards a bite.
Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see if it... Where is... does anyone have a clip of this or something? Is this it?
Hello! As you may know, I might not be around much and give you my lifetime of personal correspondence. And to condition night coins fly.
Somebody find the clip and post it in here and we'll get it pinned. Okay? Oh, is this it? Is this it? No way. Oh my God! All Grandpa Simpson's voice clips. Hold on.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down! I've got 2 Stukas. My b****, it's so complicated. We had to say dickety, cause the Kaiser had stolen our word 20. Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddies, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
Wow! Oh my God! It's so deep! Oh, it's so deep. Deeper. That's crazy, dude. Oh my God. Well, there you go. You're so autistic, Wubby. Spot on Flat Freddy's. Is this me now? Oh, why is there no video?
Back in my day, we called...
Oh, was that me?
Back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddies. They cost 4 playing cards a bite.
You gotta understand something, too. This is just from memory, bro. I haven't heard this shit in probably 15 years.
Called sandwiches Flat Freddies, and they cost 4 playing cards a bite.
That's autistic as shit. Are you still looking for a serialized Eldrazi from Modern Horizons 3? I own one and was told by others in the vendor community to reach out to you about it. Yeah, but if you're gonna charge $2,500, then you just shut up, okay? How about all you people who own serialized cards wait for the eBay bid to close so we can find out what they're actually worth, okay? How you gonna... Ugh, sorry. Yeah, I'm interested. What are you looking to get for it? I'm sorry, but some of y'all are trying to act like these things are worth near mint power, and it actually makes me want to choke slam some of you. Am I down? I open one I will give you. You will not give it to me. Hello? Am I down? Am I down? Am I down? Am I down? Tomorrow, by the way, am I down? Tomorrow, by the way, we are doing Magic Monday, for those wondering. Magic Monday will be happening. It's just going to be fun, chilling, hanging out. And then Wednesday will be Wait, Amaranth considers Wubby's suggestion? Oh, no.
What, because I'm a fucking fat asshole?
Oh, I missed it.
Fuck.
Highly trained in running. We train
This dude hates his... I love Amaranth. She don't love me like I love her, though. No one does. All right, guys. Let's just fucking... Stream has gone down too many times. At this point, we just gotta muscle through it. I do. I love you like you love Amaranth. Okay, Stan. I'm not Stan. I took all my pictures off her wall. Or, I mean, all her pictures off my wall. I went to her house and took her pictures off my wall. Oh, wait, I said it wrong again. You know, back in my day, we called sandwiches Flat Freddy's. You know, guess how much they cost. All right, so I got good news, bad news. The good news is Chelsea gifted 10 subs. All right, thank you, Chelsea, for the 10. Sorry about that. Appreciate you, Chelsea. Wubby, did you finish Until Dawn? Yes, and everybody lived. I made everyone survive. I made the hard decisions that only people make when they're smart. Thank you. Thank you, the tiny drummer. Thank you for the 5, brother. So the collection stream. I put out Becca May. Big old Becca May. Back that thing up, Becca May. Thank you, Becca May. Appreciate you. Becca May, the not fat, not Southern girl, who we've just headcanoned her to be this huge obese monster. We love Becca May around here. We put out a call to action on the subreddit. And that call to action was, chat, I want you to send us your collection. Show us what you got. The rules were simple and easy, and you guys followed them. We asked for photos of your collection, some details, what's the most valuable thing, total cost of collection, how long have you been collecting, rarest item, most sentimental item. Just Leisha! Thank you, Just Leisha. How you doing? And you guys did. We had over 300 valid submissions. But here's the thing. Here's the problem. Venia Veritas. God, thank you for these subs, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, your home address, photos of your feet, you know, photos of you from behind. Low hanging shot if you have a penis. We asked for a lot of photos, and we got them. Most of them won't make it a stream. I wish I paid more attention. Brother, we've been announcing this every day. Come on. Come on. Anyway, so we got answers, but here's the thing. This suggestion, ironically, was something we got from the subreddit. The subreddit said you should do a chat shows off their collection stream. And this is, we take suggestions a lot from you guys, and we make content out of it a lot. But this was one of the rare examples of just a totally unique idea from the subreddit. And with that in mind, I got bad news. So Booty and I both thought this idea was going to be fantastic. And here's why. When we did a show us your room stream, we got one person who made us go, oh, I'm sure you guys are freaks. And that person had 5 bottles of sunflower seed shells that they were collecting, 2 liters. And it was a lovely wubby lady too. But here's the problem that here's what we kind of ran into with this. Now, oh, can I not search on this? Where is it? Where's the wubby sheet? There we go. Here's the problem that we ran into. It's not that these are bad by any means. In fact, most of these, Booty was telling me, I haven't looked at them yet because I can't, otherwise it'd be spoiled. It's not that these are bad. It's just that, I hate to break it to you, but a lot of you guys just have not interesting collections. And I'm going to show you, we're going to go through a lot of these. I have a few to pull out. Some of them are interesting. Some of them are fun. Some of them are great. But here's a problem. This one has had Booty and I laughing all day. All day. This one is from Shay Dick. So shouts out to Shay Dick. They said, now hold on, people are saying, Wubby, we're too poor. No, you misunderstand, my friend. We weren't looking for car collections or billion-dollar collections. No, sir. In fact, some of these are worth tens of thousands of dollars. It wasn't the price. It's that nobody degenerate submitted. We got, last time, like I said, we got that paper towel guy who fucking wrapped his room in stained paper. I mean, just the most insane Reddit 4chan shit you've ever seen. We had a girl who collected sunflower seed shells, right? It's not about money. This isn't a poverty thing. Well, you do rip into people. No, you don't understand, my friend. I think this was one of the you're saying you rip into people, that's the problem? No, it's not. This is the most submitted we've ever had. It's just, I think that The majority of people who collect weird and gross shit didn't think to submit. I think they thought this would be a positive post. And that's okay. We're going to move forward with it anyway. You guys were, I hate to break it to you guys, you were too normal. You are human. You are people this time. I'm almost proud of you, but you were too normal. So this one has had Booty and I laughing all day. Here's a great example. Let me just put this into perspective for you. Okay? Hi, I'm Shady Dick, and I collect mugs. Here are the photos of my collection. Generally, any kind of mug with a handle is what I collect. Now prepare, boys. This is going to blow your fucking mind. I believe that in their posts, they said they have 11 total. They have 11 total mugs. I must be, if this is a mug collection, I must be a mug fanatic. Because in my kitchen alone right now, I probably have 20-ish mugs. So, bless their heart. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not trying to be mean to this person, but this, you understand where I'm coming from now, chat? I actually love this person, and I want, when this person sees this today, I want them to know I love you, and I think you are so sweet, and this is so cute, and you are very innocent. But just God bless your heart. If anyone is mean to you, you need to tell us, because we will ban them. God bless your heart. They're new to the hobby. Well, you know, I didn't tell you to submit your new hobby. So let's take a look at the collection. Whoa, we got the Moon mug. Okay, Kuromi. Been to Puerto Rico. Okay. Check how long they've been collecting. Well, let's get some information on them. Let's see what they submitted. Let me pull up the photo while I read to you guys. This is, ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing what appears to be a collection that spans, a mug collection that spans nearly 1 decade of collecting. This is a 10... This collection is a 10-year-long collection. They have spent roughly $400. My most valuable mug is the big handmade wooded tankard. I believe that's this guy in the center. I bought it from a Ren fair. That's actually badass. See, here's the thing, right? None of this is cringe. It's just, normally when you think collection, don't make me explain this. Like, come on, I don't want to even patronize this person. Like, normally, like, I like the mugs here. This is fucking cool. I love it. I really do. This is fucking cool. I don't know if I'd call this like a like, okay, you got to think too, like, in the context of what we're doing on stream here today. This is content that's going to be seen by thousands, and then potentially even many more thousands on YouTube. That's, at the rate they're going, that's about 1.1 mugs per year. I love this person, and I want to protect them. I think you have a beautiful soul, and I genuinely find what you do to be beautiful. Pacing themselves, they don't want to get burnt out on the scene. That's fair. This one's badass, though. $100, though, is crazy. That must be nice. It's quality over quantity. You're right. The Puerto Rico one is nice. Well, thank you for sharing. So there you guys go. See, you know what, though? Here's the thing. Even though this is, maybe a mild collection, I appreciate that they showed it off. Now, I'm giving you the far end of the spectrum of not the greatest one. My girlfriend has like 5 more mugs. Hey, there's no shaming in the mug community. Just because I own Power 9 doesn't mean you can't be a magic collector, you know? Now, the guy who said their girlfriend owns like 5 times more mugs, would she consider herself a collector? Or does she just drink coffee? All right. Now that's one end of the spectrum, and I wanted to open with that because it's not so much that we got bad submissions. I would not call this a bad submission, but chat, like genuinely, I want you to like, it's not as exciting as some of the other content we've done with submission threads, right? Well, on the other end, this is one I don't believe I can show you. Here we have a submission from the username Happy Little Picnicker. Okay, awesome, dude. And this guy, he wins so hard, I don't think I can show it. Let me pull it up now just to see if I can show you any of this. He has been collecting for about 6 years, and this man collects animal organs, bones, and bodies. Here's a description of his most valuable items. Whole and intact animals sell for much more than their parts, but I don't sell any of my collection. If I did, the price would really depend on the person. I've seen some go for a few hundred, depending on the age of the fetus or the puppy. What is the most valuable thing you own? A puppy in a jar, which he has a photograph of here. How long have you been collecting? 6 years. How many do you own? About 40 to 50 individual items. What's the rarest item you have? He just wrote the word eyes. That's all he wrote. So here, okay. Let me see what I can show you. Here he is, a text with his wife. I got you a surprise. A surprise? It's a rabbit skeleton. I'm going to hide some of these. Okay, here he has... Okay, this is not offensive. His bones. Okay, yeah, cool. Some people like bones. All right, and then... not going to show that. Not going to... Okay, all right. I'm going to... Okay. Here I am looking at medical gore. This can get posted on the subreddit, but I'm not going to show this. This is a sterile surgical room, it appears to be. And I think this guy must be a vet because he's clearly in some sort of sterile room with like those doctor scissors you always see. And it's a giant bloody ball. Probably looks like the size of a large basketball. And it says, 16-pound tumor I assisted in removing from a dog's spleen. And it's just straight up medical gore, just blood everywhere. And then under that, this is the most horrific one. I believe this is his most valuable one. Eyeballs I assisted in removing. And it's literally just the removed eyeballs bloodied on a table. Here he's holding bladder stones he removed. And here is the most awful thing I've ever seen. I debated showing this all stream. I think I'm going to err on not showing it. But this guy here is a puppy in a jar. It's a baby puppy in a jar. Observed surgery is what he says. Here's a photo of a dead bird. Here's a tumor from a cat. And he collects these things. I'm not going to show it, but he's more than welcome to post it on the subreddit. This is the proudest moment of my life. Oh, there he is! Bro, post this folder on the subreddit. They are a woman. Oh my God. Of course, dude, I swear to God, the women in this chat are worse. We used to think it was autistic men. Nobody was ready for autistic women. Autistic women are so different. They're scary. They're like sirens. They have beauty. They have beauty to them. They have subtlety, right? And then they have jars of puppies. It's like real witches. If witchcraft was real witches would just be groups of like autistic bitches. That's all it would be. They're like, they're so autistic, they figured out magic. Like a coven of witches is like 8 autistic bitches. That's all it is. This woman has puppies in. I'm look on my main monitor right now. Is a small, cute little puppy in a fucking jar. Anyway, if she wants to post it on the subreddit, she can. So that is the two ends of our spectrum. I cannot show you many of these things. I don't want to. I'm sure Twitch would probably be okay with some of this. It's just like, look at this. Like here's one. He just goes. She titled this. She said, "Bird." Bird. So excited. Got a new thing today. Bird. I have guinea pigs in my freezer. She a freak. It stink, it grip, she a freak. What'd she say in chat? She a lot of Wubby 7. Boys, we want to hear you moan. We yearn for your moan. Please moan more. There you hear it. The woman who has puppies in a jar. I collect roadkill and let them rot in my shed. That's what she said. I'm a female, Wubby. I'm a female. It's the proudest moment of my life. I had my dog balls for a while, too. I'm also a ginger. Listen, you're scary, but I love you to death. You frighten me, but I gotta be real. You are so fitting for this community. So welcome home. Welcome home. I want to see if she posted it on the subreddit. She has not posted it, so I'm gonna let her decide if she wants it. Cause listen. All right, so shouts out to female Dharma in chat. So those here's what I hate to say. This is your collections thread, right? Those are probably the two most interesting things we got submitted. And I want to be clear, that's not to me what I'm about to show you isn't interesting. It is. It is. But like, you'll get what I'm getting out in a second. Okay? You'll understand that it's fun, but it's not. Now, Booty, the color coordination here, what do the yellow ones mean? Okay, what? Hold on. What the fuck? I collect my cat's whiskers? Priceless. These are literally okay, never mind. We found another interesting one. Yellow is just interesting. What the fuck? Okay, scratch everything I said. There's a couple more interesting ones. What the fuck? So many people do this? What? Hold on. What? Why are there so many people in chat saying I'm guilty of this too? What? How come there are so many people validating this? What? I work in a research lab and you can just buy cat whispers. They're good for protein crystallography. I don't think this person is doing something tells me this person's not a crystallographerist. Why? Why do you why? I don't understand. Why? 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 Aw. But why? No, they're not plucking them out, chat. Somebody said, oh, poor kitty. No, because they're cute? I feel gaslit. This is gross. This is weird and gross. I feel so gaslit by this. This is so fucking weird and gross. What? It's like keeping baby teeth, also disgusting. Like literally disgusting. And also, if you compare keeping your child's tooth to your cat's whisker, you're in too deep. You're in too deep. Your child is not the same as your cat. Your cat is not the same as your child. Now, let me be clear here. I love my cat with my whole heart. I love my cat with my whole heart. I don't even begin to pretend that my love for my cat is the same as like a child and mother's love. I love my cat with my whole heart. I'm not going to step on the toes of parents. That's crazy. It's normal. This is... Do you keep your cat's teeth? No. What the fuck? Okay. Chat? What? Okay, thank you for the poll. What? Okay. I'm not going to call everyone in chat weird. I find this amount is crazy. What? Do you keep your cat's cum? Brother, I got to time you out for that. That's crazy. And of course I do. What else am I going to do with it? Freeze it, it lasts longer. It'll taste better. I keep my dog's teeth? Chat, okay, it's chat. I hype a lot of stuff up on this stream. I really do. I play up a lot. I promise you I'm not playing it up right now. I feel so gaslit. What? This isn't normal. You guys are fucking with me. I'm so... What? This isn't normal. I will admit I have a tuft of hair of my dead dog, but that's different. Chromatically, that's different. This cat's alive right now. He's actively doing it. It's different. If you got to... Hold on. Let me be very clear. If your animal has passed and you're cleaning your house and you see a whisker, I feel you. If you know your animal's passing and you hold on to something, my heart goes out to you. If your dumbass fucking cat is alive and meowing and you're like, ooh, another whisker. Ooh, another whisker. Ooh, another whisker. The fuck are you doing? Okay, 71% think it's weird. See, this is a perfect example of me getting one guide because the minority voice in chat is so much louder than the majority. That's weird, brother. That's weird as fuck. I think it's for when they pass, people collect them. Hey, but I'm sorry. You don't need this many whiskers to remember your cat. This is insanity. This is so many, dude. I'm crazy. I'm an autistic girl. Wait, is this you? Are you an autistic girl? Wait, oh God, it's always girls. Hold on. It is! It's a girl who's doing it. New pants with 4 holes. It's an autistic girl. Okay, all right. All right. I won't make fun of you. I understand. What are these brown ones? Oh, who knows? Okay. All right. It's okay to have autism. Oh, I thought this was your chest, and I thought you were a man. Maybe you are. I don't know. Good for you. I don't care about your autistic titties. You're doing great, and I won't make fun of you. I get it. Listen. Okay, don't make me be real. You submit. You recognize that you're going to be made fun of, but I'm going to say this. I'll be real. I'll peel back the curtain. This doesn't hurt anyone. You love your kitty. I'm happy this kitty has a home where they're loved so much that their serial killer parent, keeps their weird falling out things. I love that for you, and that makes me happy for you. But it's a little bit, hey, you got the nice tiz, and we're okay with that. And I fist bump from one tiz to another. You know what I'm saying? That was fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. I relate to finding healthy whisker shedding around the house. I would collect it as well. I had over 100 before I stopped. I feel like I feel like an uncontacted tribe right now seeing a drone. I cannot believe what I am seeing. This person did this, and I was so ready to be like, oh my God, that is so weird. A non-ignorable amount of you, like a significant number of people in this chat do this. What the heck? What the heck? I don't have a cat, AMA. Do you collect your cat's whiskers? Check number 11. Okay, check number 11. It's Whiplash. Booty, thank you. Let's keep it going. Number 11. Oh, Booty. Booty, keep highlighting. If there's more to highlight, this is great. This is from Birthday Clown. Oh my God, their username is so perfect, Booty. This submission comes from, Peanuts at Chick DMs. Yeah, we could, Peanut, let's just save it. This is fun. Let's just save it for Wednesday. Whenever I find my cat's whisker, I put it on its head like an alfalfa. Yeah, but that's cute. Pluck it in his little butthole. A lot of spider and reptile owners keep the molted exoskeletons. I still find that weird, but I don't find that as weird. It's still like, okay, a scale of 1 to 10, whiskers being 10, 1 being, not doing it at all. I'd put the exoskeleton shit at like a 5. It's still kind of weird, but I mean, if it's all in one piece, that's kind of interesting at least. What the heck? So this next submission comes from the aptly name, Birthday Clown. Okay. Knowing this is going to be some fucking big titty goth chick too. I collect clowns, Joker merchandise, and circus memorabilia. This has got to be the worst thing you could be involved in. This is, I mean, seriously. I started, oh no. I started collecting when the first Joker movie came out. Oh God. I'm the Joker, baby. October 2019. It's been about 5 years. I've hit around 200 items, and it's around 3,000 euros in my collection. Oh, God. Do it honk? This is awful. This is horrible. This is literally my worst nightmare. You even have scary clowns. And your camera's so blurry. God, you're a serial killer. I do not live near the location on these posters. Don't worry, I'm not doxing myself. Oh, well, thank God for that. Oh, my. Oh, dude. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Your wall has ha, ha, ha written all over it. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. You know this is a 5'2" Latina. It could be. It's either like I said, it's either the baddest honking bitch of all time, or this is like a 400-pound white guy. Oh, no. Okay. This is not, your room is so uncomfortable. Dude, come on. Who likes clowns this much? Also, you need to learn how to take a photo. Like, were you doing a handstand when you took this? This is absurd. Oh, can we listen to Juggalo Penis? Yeah, I guess. I mean, but Juggalo Penis goes hard. I don't want to give these guys any, you know, I don't want to give this guy any credit or an out. Have you ever been fucked around by a murderous clown? My Juggalo Penis, I wanna believe it. Yeah, that's something down, flip out, say, gobble me down. This song actually goes so unbelievably crazy. Shouts out to my Juggalo fans.
Have you ever been fucked dug out by a murderous clown? You're my Juggalo Penis. Wait till you see it, yeah. Ass up, face down, pound town, straight gobble me down. You're my Juggalo Penis. You wouldn't believe it, yeah. I said, I made her pussy go whoop, whoop, whoop. So I get her put it 2 scoops. A Fago douche, drink the soup. Feel it spread in a bed like a bang pow nuke. Decorate your room, we gon' take some nudes. Plowing out your boom to a clockwork tune. Tap, tap on your gas till I blast your womb. Fat, fat on your ass like you want me to. With this psychopathic, I create magic. Big silver smashing, I'm so
What the fuck? Not a female Dahmer, but I have a puppy jar too? What the fuck is why? Oh my God, why? Why? Man, I feel like I've been tattooed in rooms that look like this, though. There's so many tattoo artists who like the same shit. Oh, this is cute. Oh, you collect frogs? I was afraid my collection wouldn't be good enough, but I collect animals. Oh my God, no. Wait, why is this marked NSFW? Hold on, let me make sure, like, suddenly your asshole isn't in one of these. Let me look through all these. Hold on, this has not been screened yet. This is ladies and gentlemen, this is what it means to be a live streamer. This is happening live. This young lady collects animals. Yes! I love that card, the axolotl card. Okay, so there's your axolotl. Ooh, it's a frog! You're weird. You got so many frogs. This is so fun, though. I literally have a frog deck in Magic. He's kind of trash, but I love frogs. I like frogs. Frogs as like a... My only wish is that they would come in like the size of like a small car. This is female gingers. You right. A lot of ginger love tonight. A lot of ginger. I always want to put, whenever somebody has like the septum like this, I always want to put a battery up to it. The big batteries, just to fucking fry your ass. I wish frogs came like in the size of cars, and then I wish we could ride them. Because maybe that's a Naruto thing or what, but when I see frogs, I always just go, why can't you be bigger? Yo! Oh, this is where they get kind of fucked up, though. Train. I listened to Train the other day talk about frogs, and he was talking about how, and he's so accurate. Some certain frogs look like they're about to explode, and I'm not a fan of that. These ones get a little out of hand. See, these ones are good. These ones get a little out of hand. I love it. Look at him. Now, what's bro trying to camouflage in? It's like he is so unseeable in ravioli. Where else? Where on planet Earth are you going to disguise yourself? There we go. Now we're starting to get to the size. Whoa. They look like leaves. This one has a home? This one has a home? What is that? Is that a newt? Whoa! You should have submitted, girl. This is so... Whoa! Why I got beans in the tank? That's my namesake, Hypnotoad. What's up, bro? Look at the... I love frogs. Oh, look at this guy. I love it. That's a Lekka. See, I love when they do this. When they sit on each other. That's so fun. Hello. Hello. You want something to eat? Can I touch you? I love that you couldn't even get this one in hand. I love him. I want, oh, let's make him big. Ah! Hello, little guy. You're so small. Your little fingers they're transparent. They're the parent of trans. Excuse me, Miss Ginger. Are these synthetic leaves? What are you doing putting frogs in a synthetic enclosure? That violates the Toad Act of 1972. What are these? We're going to need a full inspection here. You're going to need to get this little guy out of the cage and into my hands ASAP. Excuse me, lady. You know synthetic leaves aren't safe for a little guy. You're going to need to put him in my hand right now and let me have him. Thank you. This is so cute. Oh. Well, you kind of ruined it. I don't know what demon critter this is. Oh, is this just a dead frog? Oh. Oh. Okay. Wait, hold on. Eee! That's your fate. You all will succumb to frog death one day. All right. Anyway, that was a fun little random submission. And snap back to reality. We're in a clown guy's room. You wake up, you rub your eyes, you have a killer headache. All you remember is taking a sip of a drink, and that's all you remember. Oh, where am I? You lean over, your ass hurts. You turn next to you. It's a clown. It's a big 300-pound clown. Oh, no. What is this, bro? Oh, wait, is this you? What did I say? What did I say? What did I fucking say? I said it's either going to be an absolute baddie or a 600-pound man. And you know what? Someone said I'm scaroused. Oh, KB said that. The Frame movie ticket is from the Joker. You're so weird. I used to think my life was a come on! How do you look like this and are this? Like, I'm so, this is just so, God, autistic women are so fascinating, dude. They're, oh my God, this is crazy. I used to think my life was a tragedy. I'm the Joker, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is unreal. She's so cool. Oh, this is the laugh card. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, wait, what? A small portion as I'm currently homeless and most is now... What the fuck happened here? Oh my God. What What went wrong? I'll show you exactly what went wrong. I'll show you. There's the exact moment. She's like, my collection's gone because I'm homeless. All right. Well, that's the Clive style, baby. My recently acquired clown slippers. You know what I hate about this? Okay, I'm gonna bet you money right now. I literally will go on the record saying some dude in my chat is gonna find her, hit her up, and offer her money simply because she looked somewhat attractive in the photo she submitted and said she was homeless. This is the way the internet works. I wouldn't be surprised if a handful of men reach out to her. Not to like, okay, reach out to her. Who cares, right? But they're going to be like, oh, she's homeless. This is my in to offer her money so that I could see her clissy. Anyway, shouts out to her. I hope you find a home. I would love an update on this girl. She's crazy. I'm ugly. Dude, it's a match made. It's literally a match made in heaven. Just here's what I'm gonna say. If she wants to give a little insight on what's going on, I would love to hear it, but weird. I collect board games. PP Tip is this guy's name. I collect board games. Let's just fucking all right. He's spent about $13,000 on this. No way. I'm gonna be honest with you. This kind of looked like my collection. This kind of valid. This, I mean, see, we are now experiencing what Booty experienced, where it's like, yeah, this is interesting, sort of. I'm gonna judge you. Hold on, let's see what you got here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's judge. What are you missing? You got a lot. I don't even recognize a lot of this. You actually definitely have me beat. You have a lot here. Okay, Eldritch Horror. I'll tell you what I recognize out of any of these. None. Oh, Sonar. I know Sonar. What is all this shit? There's no way. Yeah, no Monopoly. I don't recognize a lot of this shit. There's just too many board games. There's too many. Sushi Go. I recognize Sushi Go. King of Tokyo. Is it not opened? Bro, King of Tokyo bangs. Open it up. Eldritch Horror is crazy. Dead of Winter is fun. Where's motherfucking Candyland? Stone Age. High Rise. Oh my goodness. If you don't have Twilight Imperium, is this even really... Ooh, Cosmic Encounter! Boys got taste. Boys got taste. I don't see Twilight Imperium, though. How do you not have the best board game of all time? That's so weird. What else does he say about it? I fucking love... No Kingdom Death. No Gloomhaven. Gloomhaven's a lot. My most expensive item is my Smash Up, valued at $250. That's your most expensive item, bro? Smash Up? My most sentimental will be Dice City. My rarest item is probably not a board game, but the epic spell Star Wars Battle Wizard statue. What does that have to do with anything? All right, there you go. See what I mean? That's the majority of these submissions where it's like, oh, okay, that's cool. All right. You asked? No, I asked his most expensive item in the collection, you dipshit. Not his most expensive item. This is from Khan Industries. He collects Star Wars shit, Warhammer shit, 40K shit. Oh, this is going to be so cool, I bet. Have you ever been fucked up by a murderous clown? This is like the perfect amount of messy and organized. Oh my god. Dude, this is so cool. This looks like the Lego Star Wars character select screen. This is so cool, dude. I love it. I love it. How fun. Okay, I dig. Cool setup. Oh my god. Is this that fucking bounty hunter droid? What's it called? IG-88 or what is it? Oh god, what's it called? Oh my god, did I know it? Oh, I'm such a fucking nerd, dude. Holy shit. I should not have admitted that. That's crazy. Damn. That's not a good thing. Look at that droid! Run around her. This is pretty cool, dude. I like the life-size shit, and that is not R2. That is R3. I don't know which R that is. That's hard R. Got it. Got it. This is cool. Dude! You got quite the little setup here, my man. We got Han's blaster and a stormtrooper blaster. This room is very small. This is all your wife will let you have, huh? Why are these four so important? Why what makes the I'm sorry, is that a little Jar Jar? Han shot first? I'm sorry, Greedo. If you say Han shot first, you're a child. Greedo never shot. Okay? Thank you. They've gone up the ventilation shaft. They've gone up the ventilation shaft. Dude, is this like the... That's 3D printed, huh? That's for sure 3D printed. How is it floating there? I have 3D printed droids for a while. Wait, what? Are all of these 3D printed? What? I want a life-size droid. Make me one of these. Make me one of these. I want a life-size droid. What? That's actually so... Yo, bro! Make me one! Say please, Wubby. Please, God. Please, I'll beg. They're taking up too much room. I have to shove some in my son's room. Fuck your son. Give it to me. What the fuck is this? Dude, what the fuck? You have so many. This is so cool, dude. I'm sorry. Do I see a dripped prophet? Is this your Warhammer? Oh, boys, I don't think you understand what you're looking at right now, but you are looking at his son's college fund right now. Holy shit. This is... Why can't I make it big? This is insane. You are looking at hundreds of hours, thousands of dollars. My God. Oh my God. Lego Star Wars. I've been buying them. Each drop 3 a year and dumping them up there some. And these older kits are like $1,000 at them. God damn, dude. This is... Damn. Vans, you got good taste, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got good taste, my man. Vans are good with any outfit. I'm just saying. Wow. I don't like Star Wars no more. Disney ruined it. Based, true, real, valid. Fuck Star Wars. Star Wars is so the thing of the past. Oh, we got the retards and the reparations and the molestations. Wait, what? I did not know about molestation. Oh my God. Hey, yo. All right. Shouts out. What a cool collection. This is my full Magic collection. Cool, man. Perfect collection. This is cool, dude. That's fucking awesome. That was a good one. I really like that one. All right, let's do another one. We just do a few more of these. This is fun. This has been fun. I've actually had a good time with this. This guy is named Too Impaired, and he's a professional Lego designer. Have you ever been fucked by a murderous clown? Since 1999, there was a gap when I went to college, but pretty much ever since then, he has over $1 million in parts. Custom design. Wait, what does this guy do? Okay, let's take a look. Studio shot. Everything is sorted by part, then by color. Everything is indexed, categorized, and inventoried. Oh my God. I keep a record of every piece that comes and goes through the studio. Couple of work in progresses on the bench. I don't know about you, but my Vader rides a Harley. Okay, you're cool. What the fuck? Hey, I have that. Oh, wait, mine's bigger, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's mine. That's the same size as mine. Never mind. Sorry I said that. Why? Why 6 pairs of headphones? I don't understand, but that's cool. Oh, his Vader does ride a Harley. Damn it. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, that's so... Oh, my God. So do you work for Lego? I don't even understand. Do you work for Lego? A Star Destroyer. That doesn't look like the normal one, though. I don't understand what you do. Recent model I created in the 25th. What do you do? Is this John Lego? This is really cool. Can you send me this? I'm sorry. I'm looking at your guys' collection and I'm just like, can you send it to me? You designed all this? I don't understand. He makes Lego. Is this John Lego? Mostly unopened sets. Yeah, I got a few too. I know the feel. Storage and massive for the storage for the massive sets and the rare ones. Bro, what? Overflow. I have too many of one single part. My rarest items, just these 3 figs alone are worth 1.3K. Really? The Space Iraqi. Whoa. Cool. Let's read about it. I didn't want to say Space Jew because that's worse. The Jew alien. It's so true though. Like, I'm sorry, but Watto is through and through. He is a Space Jew. Let's be real, okay? So he said there's more in the spreadsheet about what this guy does. No, there's not. Oh, I do contract work for some of my models, but like, what does that mean? Who is contracting you? What the fuck? You would? But like, okay, this exists as a Lego set you could buy, not this exact one, but the same thing. Clients and stores. He could build you Bruce. How much would it cost? No, I don't want Bruce built. I want the real Bruce. I want the real Bruce. All right, let's get... That was cool. But you can't get the real Bruce. I don't understand why I can't. This guy collects kidney stones. Oh my God, I don't want to do this. Wubby wubby woo. Here's the largest one for my CAT scan. Unfortunately, I don't have photos. The other for small. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? Holy Jesus. Here's the 3D print of the big old bastard. Oh my God. Brother, drink water. That's it. That's all he submitted. That's all we get for that one. Thank you, Goxy Fanpa. Okay, this one's funny. I collect Jar Jar Binks merch. No, what the fuck? This is so stupid. All right, well, let's take a look. Misa think you might be a kunta. What is this? Is this a little Jar Jar thimble? And he's doing the... This is stupid. And the this guy. Okay, that's a little weird, but good for you, I guess. Yeah, we see it. Thanks for the close-up. Most expensive, I know it's not Jar Jar, but Boss Nav deserves some love too. It's a $90 custom painting. Yeesh. It takes a special kind of sounding lover to 3D print a kidney stone. You have to visualize your upcoming doom. He pushed it out. He's fine. Oh, that looks great. That looks just like him. The eyes have it. That looks just like him. Most sentimental. Oh, handmade by my mother-in-law. Oh, sorry. I should. Oh, fuck. Took her a few hours. Sorry. Counts as. All right. It's so good. It looks just like her. Him. What does she do for work? Probably not this. Anyway, 2-year-old cookie. Bro. Save the cookie. You saved the fucking cookie, dude. That is insane. That's weird. My God, you guys are weird. Send it and eat it on stream. I'm not gonna eat this. Wait, hold on. How is it only 2 years old? Where was their Jar Jar cookie merch from 2 years ago? This looks nothing like Jar Jar, by the way. If I zoomed in on this, you would not think this is Jar Jar. That cookie outlived my brother. Oh. Oh, local bakery. How? Okay, hold on. You bought this from a local bakery and you think that's somehow collectible merch or anything? I thought this was from like the 1999 Star Wars da-da-da at Disney da-da-da or something. Or that wouldn't be at Disney at the time. That doesn't make any sense. Can they store the Jar Jar cookie in a cookie jar jar? See, that's where you missed the mark here, my man. Where is the cookie jar jar? That is so perfect. Also, what the fuck is this merch? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Well, thanks for showing. Misa going home! And I love the cookie. Wait, how many? You have 2 cookies. All right. All right. Let's move on, I guess. Oh my God. Tell me you're 14 without telling me you're 14. I collect Monster Energy tabs since 2013. Ugh. This is such... There was a kid in my fucking... Literally, my elementary school that did this. If you look at mine, you can see Power's feet. Booty, can you make that one red or blue so I can click on it? Oh, my entire collection of Monster Energy rarely does an event where... Wait. Well, I'm sorry. My entire collection. Monster rarely does an event where you can turn tabs in for merch. Wait, what? I could have had a Monster mini fridge if I was not so sentimental. You decided not to turn this in for a mini fridge? What? Why didn't you? Oh my God. Oh, he has it all calculated. 2,400 and... Someone do the math on that. It's roughly $7,300. Brother, that is insane. I mean, there were kids that did this in my fucking school. They would just stack their cans up in their room. So is this kidney stone guy? I mean, it's got to be, right? Took 2.5 hours to sort and count. Oh my God. That's insane. He claimed it was around 7K. Why is his keyboard so small? Because you don't know shit, bro. I'm sorry. You can't talk shit about his keyboard. His keyboard's fine. Can I be honest with you? Monster was so popular back in the day, like especially when I was younger, and I've never understood the hype over it at all, like even slightly. I don't love the taste. It tastes, it's hard to describe, but it tastes bad for you. I don't even understand, like, I would never reach for a Monster because it tastes so unhealthy. Like, Coke, when I drink a regular Coke, which is not often, I can taste the sugar to an extent where I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't, you know? When I drink a Monster, I'm like, one sip in, I'm like, oh, this is like battery acid. I hate Coke too. It's sugar-free goated. I don't even like the sugar-free Monster. Or if I don't even know. I've only had sugar-free Red Bull, I think. I hate to shill right now. Gamer Subs is like the only energy drink I like to consume. It doesn't make me feel worse after drinking one. I know I'm shilling, and I've said this to Gamer Subs, and they have no problem. They get it. I'm like, the only thing Gamer Subs doesn't have that I prefer over other drinks is carbonation. And they're like, yeah, we know. We're just not going to do can shipping because it's difficult and expensive, and there's a whole thing with it. Hashtag ad. Whatever, I don't care. Carbonation is the worst part. I love carbonation. That's the only thing I wish Gamer Subs had, but yeah, Monster does not do it for me. It tastes like it's bad for you. All right, cool. Thank you for sharing. Let's see this other one. Let's do one more. We'll do one more. We'll do two more. Magic Dama dude collects kendamas, traditional Japanese skill toys. He's been collecting for 9 years. Oh, it's this fucking thing. Okay, I've seen these. This is weird, but it's kind of interesting. Given away more than I own. But today we're sitting at 90. What is an expensive kendama? For those unaware, it's a Japanese skill toy. These are cool. I know I do. Whoa, look at the size of that one! That one's got some love. Japanese ball in a cup. Yep. Most valuable, the bobber style kaiju. $100 discontinued. I can 100% break your toe if you do it wrong. That's pretty cool, dude. That's pretty sick. I like it. Ladies, I got a question. You walk into a dude's room and you see this. Is this alarming or is this cool? I would think he's a professional. Pretty cool. It's chill. It's neat. I think it's kind of cool. I think the big one, I'd be like, let me touch it. Let me play with it. And then I'll let you eat me out. That'd be me. That'd be me. My whole thing as a girl. I'll let you eat me out. Oh, Tokyo 2020 official licensed product. Hello? Olympic ball? Most sentimental. Aw. Given to our team at HQ is... Wait, what team? What do you do? Wait, what? What do you do? You work at Big Kodama? Rarest. Whoa. Prototype spliced US sourced. This one never went to production. So it's a 1 of 1. Whoa. The ball is ash. Oh my God, ash. Ash mention. And pulpul. Purl. Purapur hot. The cups are walnut and purapu. All on a crispy maple handle. Just look at that grain. Can I just say, I love this, man. This right here is passion that we need to keep alive in this world. Just look at that grain. I'm looking at it. I'm appreciating it because you're telling me to, and you seem to care, so I care. Look at that grain. He's selling it to you, Wubby. What? A priceless gift from the lovely wife. Aw. Holy, what? Wait, what? That's how much it was? Turn on TTS? Oh, my fault. Damn, are you humongous? All right, I gotta call you out there, though. Hey, man. Hey, listen. Hey, come here, buddy. Hey, come here. Bald gang repping love for you, Wubby. I appreciate that, but first off, everything around you seems tiny or you're massive. That's one. Two, in the words of Benjamin, young Benjamin, who, went toe-to-toe with the beast. You got a fireplace at home? Take those I fucked it up. Peanut Carlos, whoever edits this, please cut that out. You got a fireplace at home? Take those shoes. I hate Toms. I hate Toms on men. I hate Toms. Toms, the shoes. If a man is wearing Toms, I hate Toms on a man. Tom's shoe. I hate him. The fuck are Toms? Look at the photo, you dipshit. What do you mean what the fuck are Toms, bro? Oh, we're talking about him wearing shoes and you're asking me what are Toms, bro? These are fucking Toms. Hold on. Wubby's homophobic and proud. If hating Toms makes me homophobic, I am the biggest homophone. I hate these shoes. I hate these shoes. They are so ugly, except femboys. Femboys and gays get a pass. But that doesn't mean I'll like them. You guys don't know what these are? Good. That means they're going out of style. My small Asian wife loves them, and God bless her. She has a right to. Aren't Toms meant for giving back or some shit? Bro, give back to this dick. How about that? You cannot prove that Toms does any sort of charitable work. And you know what? Maybe the charity they should be in is not cursing this country with horrible men's shoes. Okay? I've never seen any sort of evidence that Toms does anything to help Up next we have Okay, this person insisted that we looked at them. This person said anime VTuber figure collection. $20,000 collection this person has. A $20,000 collection. This is the person who said, please, Wubby, check out my collection. All right, this better be good. This better be good. It's okay. Well, here we go. Oh boy. This is a $20,000 collection? Are you shitting me? What am I missing here? I have around 130 figures. Oh, never mind. This is not it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're about to see some pussy. 3 years worth of bearded dragon skin on the subreddit. Stop. Oh, just got my mate order. Figured Wubby would enjoy this a lot. He talked about this scene on stream. I did not talk about this on stream. Oh my God. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. This is a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot. This is a lot. I see the Demon Slayer stuff. This is a lot. This is a lot. Hey, good for you though, man. Oh, buddy. Okay. Okay. I hope that you're a cute young girl. But somehow I doubt it. Ask dog, you have to see it. It's insane. Have to see what? I'm looking at it right now. Okay, I mean, whatever. Good for you, man. None of these are naked. I'm actually kind of impressed. Good for you, dude. This version of the figure is nearly impossible. Oh, we're getting some figure lore. This version is nearly impossible to find. It was released in 2008 for about $60, but was not super popular at the time. It's been counterfeited many people are really? What the fuck? As well as re-release, flooding the market with a 2013 version, which is a garbage figure because it leans super hard. You have the OG 2008. All right, man, we get it. All right, let's do one more. We'll do one more, and then we're calling it there. What? I collect power taint? What? What? Oh my God. Wait, what? Brother. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're the power taint guy? Oh my fucking God. What? How long have you been doing this? This just happened. Give him to me. I would like to be the power taint guy. He really does have this many power. I don't understand. Has this guy been doing this for very long? All right, we have to be done here. Booty, is there any like unbelievable one I need to see? We have a lot. We can go over these, you know, we could sprinkle these into other streams too. I also have a powerful taint. Well, chat, it's not that yours didn't make it. We're not going to be done here. Chromatically, this is important. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You know what, though? Can I be honest with you? A planes collection would go kind of hard. There's some rare planes out there. Get the Guru Lands, brother. Okay. All right. It's kind of cool when it's all together. Very plain. Booty, any others that I should see? Absolute important. You missed the tail butt plug in the Weeb's room? I didn't miss it. You know, sometimes we don't have to, you know, point everything out. All right. I guess we'll call it there. Yeah. I mean, like, just to give you an example of, like, the stuff I'm skipping. Like, here, I'll show you. Okay, look. Here we go. Like, I'm sorry, but I collect scissors. Okay? Like, a chat, I love you, but, like, come the fuck on, dude. Like, here's my drawer. Like, I'm not skipping these because I'm trying to go or something. It's just...
Actually, Devastated was collecting power taints to send to Magic Monday P.O. Box. And now we see the real power taint guy. I thought my 47 was a lot.
Well, hopefully that guy joins in and sends me his taints. Like, I'm not trying to be mean. It's just guys, you know. You know. I collect. Oh, this guy also collects dead shit. I'm good. Taylor Swift merch. Okay, I guess we'll end on Taylor Swift merch. Oh no!
All of those copies of Power Taint were acquired over 2 weeks.
Wait, what? You did that in 2 weeks? Hold on. What? Why? Wait, what? Why? Why did you do it in 2 weeks? Oh no, a white woman? We love white women. It's top 3. Easily. All right, girl. What do you got? Since 2007, I've been a huge T Swift fan, amassing a collection of her memorabilia over the years. When I purchased my first home, oh God, she's a homeowner. It was essential to ensure.
Check my collection on subreddit. Ban me if not worth Corbin.
There was a designated space to house my Taylor items. About 90% of my merchandise now resides in what affectionately is called the Taylor room. Girl, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy. Oh God. Throughout the rest of the house, you'll find subtle hints to her. Oh my God, creating
eat power taint me, eat power taint, give me eat power taint, give me you.
Creating a delightful sprinkle of Taylor ambiance. Do you live alone by any chance? She's like, I never live alone. I live with Taylor. As for why I indulge in collecting, it's a blend of genuine adoration of her music. Okay, hold on. I'm not shitting on Swifties. But who adores Taylor Swift's music? Can we be honest here? Like, at best, it's like fun pop. At best. At worst, it's like boilerplate cookie cutter. Like, it's not, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just pop music for young girls. You know what I mean? I don't hate it. Taylor Swift music, obviously, it's designed to make you waggle your finger. I get it. Right? But like, Taylor Swift room? It's derivative. Boy, about to be eaten alive for saying it's good? What? Eat my balls. You want me to say the N-word right now? Let's give these people ammunition. Okay? The tight-knit community of Swifties and honestly the joy of collecting itself. Okay, I'm in. Let's see what you got. This closet is dedicated to Taylor Swift. This is so odd. You cannot deny that having a room dedicated to any musician is fucking crazy. Among its treasures are shirts dating back to 2007. I don't have every Taylor Swift, but I'm close. She has almost every shirt that Taylor's released. That's crazy. The Middle, 1989. Small posters from the streets of Nashville from 2014. My parents were downtown before the album was out and grabbed this for me. Wait, they just snatched a poster? All right. Here are a few lithographs. All right. Oh my God. What if we made love in the Taylor Swift room? Does Taylor Swift bless it with like a poorly arched back? Like, are we gonna have the best white woman sex of our lives in the Taylor room on the Taylor bed? It's like a Taylor threesome. These are all official blanket. Dude, she's got Taylor blankets worth over $1,000. IRL VTuber collection. Wait, what? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. The drawer filled with random items, including a lunchbox and Christmas ornaments. Here's my VIP boxes from the Reputation and Eras tour. I have several of these because I attended the tour 4 or 5 times and the Eras tour 3 times. Oh my God. That is, you have money. That's crazy. Okay, no, I don't care. Come at me. Are you kidding me? That is, name a musician that wouldn't look obsessive to you, Taylor fan. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you heard I did this for someone else, you'd be like, wow. Right? Like, this is the kind of dedication you would think for like someone who changed music. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Okay. Here, damn. This one's crooked. This one's crooked. Here are my CDs. Signed CDs. You have to be a rich girl. You or what do you do for a living? There, I'll put it on you. What do you do? It's your money. What do you do for a living? These are displayed above my TV in the living room. These are not subtle. What do you mean subtle? The lollipop poster sells for around $200? What the fuck? Okay, girl, you have more photos of Taylor Swift than you do your family. Wubby does this for Kanye, mostly because of the anti-Semitism. Absolutely. I don't even like Kanye's music. I just like his message. These two posters are in my living room. The one on the right is my favorite poem Taylor has ever written. It's called Why She Disappeared. We'll chat if you'd indulge me. Why she disappeared. When she fell apart, cracked her bones on the pavement she once adored. As a child with sidewalk chalk, when she crashed, her clothes disintegrated and blew away, with the winds that took all of her fair-weathered friends. Bro cannot read. When she looked around, her sides was splattered with Frank, forming the words of 1,000 voices, echoes she heard even in her slept. Whatever you say, it's not right. Whatever you do, it's not enough. Your kindness is fake. Your pain is manipulation. While she lay there on the ground, she dreamed of the time machines and the revenge, and a love that was really something, not just the idea of something. When she finally she rose slowly, avoiding old haunts and sidestepping shiny pennies. She wary of phone calls and promises, charners, dandies, and get to love schemes. The confetti featured in the Heiress Tour poster comes from 3 Nashville shows. I know the sign. Okay, hold on. Okay. You grabbed confetti from the show and framed it. I would love to have anyone in my life, to love me the way you love a pop star you don't know. I would kill for anyone to love me as much as you love Taylor Swift. Because there's almost a beauty to this insanity. My God, bro, you don't want that. It's like it's stalker. I mean, she's not stalking this person. Well, I don't actually know. I have a question for you. Have you waited outside of a alleged hotel that Taylor was staying at? I need to know. Booty in shambles. This is gonna be my last one. So, okay. What these items are part of the VIP package for? It's just photos of Taylor Swift. I love memorabilia, but like to frame these and put these on the wall, it's just photos of her. Read the most valuable in the spreadsheet. I will. Oh my God. My best friend gifted me. Okay, this hangs above my toilet. I get it because Taylor's on the toilet. I get it. I have so many items. I have no idea what would be the rarest at this point. I have so many rare, but here are a few. The blanket is extremely hard to find. Excellent condition. The Reputation DVD was never made available to the general public and was released by Netflix for promotional use at the 2019 Grammy or Emmy Awards season. I knew a guy who knew a guy. Did your dad know a guy who knew a guy? I need to know. Like, I'm not even trying to insult you, but I find it hard to believe you are this well connected and this rich. Like, where? I'm okay. Where did you get the money from? My most financially valuable item would be this guitar pick. What? That one? The guitar pick was given to me by Scott Swift, Taylor's dad. I worked in the same office building as him, and he saw me a few times when I was wearing a Taylor Swift shirt and wanted to give me the pick. Come on, bro. What? What? Why is her dad working in an office, by the way? You think Taylor Swift's getting up for a 9 to 5? This bitch flies private so... Like, she is single-handedly burning the ozone with how many private flights she takes. I don't know if I believe that story. My most sentimental album is a signed Folklore CD. This was the first autograph I got. When this album was released, Taylor sent out signed CDs to local record stores so that people would shop locally. When I picked up the CD, I cried. Holy moly. This is intense. Like I am trying with all of these, even that girl who collected the whiskers, right? Like I'm trying to be nice, but like that isn't even okay. Listen.
Does she have the album where Taylor says gay?
When you can't even, I'm not even insulting you, but you have, does she like, she's an adult. She owns a home, right? She said she's an adult. She owns a home. You acknowledge this is intense, right? Like you acknowledge this is intense. I'm not trying to be mean. You acknowledge this is a lot. Like for a normal person, you would recognize it even if you're this way. I'm not even making fun of you. It's just I love Magic the Gathering. I have an insane collection, but my home isn't every room Magic posters, every wall Magic memorabilia. You know what I mean? I have a game room where I go crazy, where we can play games and enjoy it. But like, you know what I mean? Hold on, let's read the, this is not the first, this was not only my first autograph, but it's one of my favorite albums. If my house is burning, I would grab this. Keep in mind, this woman, according to her post, she has 4 infant children. One of them is immobile. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I mean, listen, I'm the same way. I always say this. You can replace a cat. You cannot replace my signed Black Lotus. Christopher Rush is dead. Okay? You cannot I'm sorry. You can replace my cat. Okay? You cannot replace my Christopher Rush signed Black Lotus. You cannot do that. There's a finite amount of, you know, Beckett grade 10 dual lands. All right, that's Stream Boys. We'll save the rest.
Check my subreddit post. Ban if not worse, poor bad.
What's a good Taylor Swift song?
Kidney stone guy here. The big one is 1 of 5 currently passing. This has been terrible. Anyway, left some Coke Zero at your front door. Love you.
What's the Taylor Swift song? What's that song that I keep doing? This girl should know. Girl. Sorry, I'm not trying to call you girl. I don't know your name. What's the name of that song? Poker Face? You're the wrong white. Cruel Summer? I don't know any. My Taylor Swift knowledge comes from TikTok, when occasionally one will go viral, and so I'll hear it.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy.
Live Magic Monday tomorrow.
Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's you, chasing your body, it's you, dancing your body, it's you.
Doing her dirty. She's cute. What do you mean doing her? Okay, see, this is what I mean about Taylor Swift though. I am not even capping. This is what I mean about Taylor Swift. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. This song is so fucking catchy. I don't care. Sue me. Call the cops. This song is catchy. Now hold on. Motherfucker's going crazy with it. This girl has a Taylor house. Okay. Oh, girl, breathe. But like, just in the same way, like Drake puts out catchy music, but I'm not like, you know, it's like, of course it's catchy. It's fucking designed to be an earworm. And it is. I'm not going to deny it. It's an earworm. Have a nice night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for Magic Monday. I hope you had fun. Love you.
We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headline.